Okay, Nim, now you can see for yourself how laggy you are. Hello, Nim?
What do you mean?
You can see for yourself
Yeah.
how laggy you are right now. By, it should be, you know. Hold on.
It should be on the screen.
If it's not, then it's because it's lagging.
Yeah, it's probably because it's lagging then.
Yeah, that's how bad it is. I've got 0 kbps on my OBS. 0 for some reason. Like, in theory, right? If this is the case, nothing should be showing up on screen right now. Which is actually what's happening, I think. Oh my god, what is happening? Why now?
I think the world just doesn't want you to stream.
Yeah, I know. I don't. It's not fair. I got a good.
Oh,
is it? Yeah. Do you see that? Do you see that frame drop? Yeah, I'm moving around right now. I should be super smooth, but I'm not.
Okay. By the way, they can hear us.
They can? Yeah, they can. But like, no one's here anyway, so you know.
Okay.
Like the audio is, but like.
True.
Like, you know, if you cover the screen and something.
And for the VOD later, they'll be able to.
Yeah, I'll delete.
Yeah.
I'll just delete the
VOD. Yeah, let me change my audio a little bit. I sound kind of off.
Drop. Do you see how many frames we're watching this on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dropping 14,000 frames. It says here. It's a second. I don't know. I know 100 frames. I don't know how many pers this is, but this is horrible. I'm lagging so hard. This is. Oh my god. My Discord is 1 bar. No, my Discord's fine. My OBS was not.
Know.
I mean, my OBS was fine before. It just went to shit. Yeah, it went to shit. This is what I mean.
Don't know.
Yeah, this is what I mean by shit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the loading screen, right? And then we're gonna wait for like 2 to 3 minutes, or like 3 to 5 minutes, right? And then
hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Yes. This can't be good. If anyone's watching this, I'm sorry. This hasn't happened before, so I have no idea what's happening now. Not gonna lie.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, do you see the loading screen? Because I don't.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah, that's how bad it is.
Yeah. What should we do?
No clue. Absolutely no clue. This has never happened before. Like, never. Like, what?
I
need to try something after this. Hold on. Shit. Shit. What is happening? Test. Speed test. Yeah, my speed test's fine. It's just the latency, I think. What's my ping? 60 ping. That's not good. Why is it so bad?
I really don't know.
Oh my god, do I have to like graduate?
No. No.
That's not good. Yeah, this cannot be good. 0 kbps. 0 kbps right now. 10 kbps. Let's go and upgrade. Ideally, I should be like, you know, 10,000.
Yeah.
So,
a little bit of an upgrade.
Yeah, so I'm gonna decrease the bit rate to like 6K, and it's still 0. It's not working then. Like, not like it's.
should we stop streaming and edit the settings and then start the stream again? And delete this one?
Add what to the settings?
I don't know. I'm not good at computers.
I've changed the bitrate already. I've changed the output, the resolution. That's about all I can do. My upload speed's 57.8, so it should be good. It's just latency. It's literally actually just latency. So
weird.
Absolutely no clue. No fucking clue. Shit. Okay. Right. Oh, it's going back to orange. It's going back to orange. Okay. Alright, the second it goes back to green, we're speedrunning this. The second it comes back to green, we're speedrunning this. What? We're back to green, I think. Oh, we're green. We're green. We're green.
Are we back to
green? We're green. We're green. We're green. Speedrun time. Speedrun.
Speedrun.
We're speedrunning this. We're speedrunning this. We're speedrunning this. The second it doesn't lag, right? I mean, the second it lags again, then I have absolutely no idea what to do. Not gonna lie. So.
Okay.
If you were to. Okay, this can't be good. This can't be good. This can't be good. Hold on. Okay. Are you lagging? Are you lagging?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're doing this right now. We're doing this right now. Where are we? Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? Where the hell are we? We're continuing. We're continuing.
We're at the Cloud of Kokoro.
Okay, we're continuing.
We're at the Cloud of Kokoro.
Oh god, all the viewers left. It's just us. They all can't take it anymore. This can't be good. This can't be good. My viewers. Here comes the unsubs. Okay. I honestly could not care less. I'm looking at my OBS right now. Not even at the screen. Okay. But I kind of drove Oi 123 out, so I guess I had some benefits.
Okay.
I have no idea what just happened, right? Not gonna lie, but
basically, street lit night. Lady got stabbed in the back.
Nim, you're not moving on my screen. Or is it just
no,
me?
did I freeze?
I think I froze. Like realistically, I was the one who froze. Realistically speaking.
Hold on.
Right? No, well, if you change that, we might be, we might lag again. So.
No, it's fine. If I'm frozen, it's just a PNG of my model, which works either way.
Okay, alright, fine. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. We're not lagging. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Okay, British Supreme, blah 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 blah. That's you. That's you.
Okay. Did you sleep last night, Mr. Naruhodo?
No, not at all. I'm always looking at my OBS, like every 2 seconds.
It was an enormous hotel, wasn't it? The rooms are so luxurious. I felt like we were staying in a palace. And with all the gas lights twinkling, it was brighter than day, even in the middle of the night.
Well, what about the enormous beds? After my time, what about? Or what about? Whatever. You know, what about the enormous beds? After my time with the SS Birdie, I wasn't going to waste a single inch of that space. Hold on. Wait, I think I know the cause of the lag. Hold on. Give me a bit.
Hello, Chad. If anybody's here. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I moved. Me and Noma are overlapping heads.
Okay. I take that back. I don't know the cause of the lag. So I thought my laptop was connected to the Wi-Fi, right, which made it slower. But at this, but I realized that my laptop was connected to a different Wi-Fi, so it didn't really affect anything.
Okay.
You're lagging really hard, or I think I'm lagging really hard.
No, you're not lagging that bad.
No, I mean like your model.
No, I know. My model probably is.
Yeah, your model is. It's mine. It's me.
Probably.
It's my bad. Yeah. I've got you at 845 kilobytes per second, which is jack shit horrible. By the way, it's less than 1 Mbps. I shit you not, less than 1 Mbps. This is not good. But my OBS is taking up all the Mbps, which, you know what? I'm honestly not complaining about.
That's fine. Again, it's fine.
I'm not complaining.
As long as you're fine with me like this, as long as you can love me like this is fine.
Honestly, as long as the OBS is like okay, right? We should be good. Right? I'm not complaining. I don't give a shit how many FPS we move in, right? But it's if the stream is fine, right? I'm good. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
I spent the entire night rolling on Bubba rolling from one side of the batches to the other.
Okay. Oh yes, it really was the sort of night you can only dream of normally.
By the way, if we start lagging, right, I'm ending the stream.
Oh god, really?
like
really?
maybe like maybe like we're gonna wait like, I don't know, like 3 to 4 minutes, and if it still lags, we're ending. Okay, you're moving well.
Okay.
You're moving well now. You're moving really good now,
okay.
which is not good,
that's
honestly, because I'm now kind of scared.
It's because I'm catching up. My model's catching up.
No, that's kind of bad, because that means, you know, it's taking up Mbps from OBS. And if it takes up Mbps from OBS, I'm gonna be streaming less. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming with a lower.
Well, don't complain. Take what you can get.
Okay. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll keep streaming until someone complains on the chat, right?
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, except when I learned that we owed £3 for the rooms, our dream quickly turned into a nightmare. I don't know old London currency. £3 I know isn't that much today.
£3 in 1920. You know what? I don't give a shit. It's a lot of money. Alright, this is. Oops, sorry about that. The building was so impressive and the entrance is so inviting. I just wandered in without thinking.
In a lodging house in Japan, that sum of money would put a roof over your head for a whole. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't help my tears when we were presented with the bill.
Oh, I really am sorry.
Well, now our stipend will be used up in 10 days or less.
What I said was true. You took the Mbps straight out of.
Okay.
So if I
So just
yeah, not the best idea.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, but you know, first time for everything, right?
Well, the VOD will look clean. Usually the VODs look pretty clean, even if it lags during the stream.
Give me a bit, I need to charge my phone.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we're almost caught up to
two-factor authentication, and my phone died, so yeah, okay, hold on, let me, if I just get rid of you in my my thing, my stream, I hope no one's watching this. I hope no one's watching this scuff, because this is very embarrassing. Not gonna lie, this is not good. This is not good at all.
You could definitely clip this for embarrassing moments and views.
I don't think so. I don't want to. I don't want to. I take that back. You're not stealing my Mbps. It's just, what the hell is stealing my Mbps? What? This can't be good. Okay, viewers are coming in, which is not good. Not the best time. Get out of here while I try to sort this out. If I can't sort this out, then I have absolutely no idea what we can do next. What we should be doing next. I deleted you out of my OBS, so there should be nothing else, right? Kind of stealing OBS's MBPS, but you know, lo and behold, it's still in the red. Why is this happening? Why now? I don't get it.
I truly don't
unable
know.
to get it. Cause this never happened before. Like I thought it was Discord, but no, apparently not.
Usually Discord doesn't take up that much.
Yeah, exactly, which is why.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. This is not good. This is we should have speedran it faster.
Yeah, speedrun it faster.
Oh my god. Okay, this is right now, right? This is a podcast. This is actually just
this
a podcast.
is a podcast. Yeah.
So
okay.
While we're here in said podcast, right? It's time to do the you know, use the skill that we're taught to do since birth, which is improvise.
Improvise, yep.
Right, so fine weather we're having today.
Is that really how you're gonna start out?
This is how I'm gonna start out. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me. Okay. Hold on. Let me delete the browser. Let me delete the browser. Okay, viewers are gone. We don't need to improvise anymore. This is not good. This is. I am so sad. Going back to like pre-Wi-Fi days when I couldn't stream. This is exactly why I couldn't stream back then. And it's coming back again. Holy, phone's turning on, but that won't really help me. OBS, please, I beg you. What the hell? This can't be good. I'm gonna. What can we do? You know what? We can just play the game and like pretend that the audience could hear it, could see it.
We can do it, yeah, and then the VOD will be fine.
The VOD will not be fine. Just to let you know, it's not gonna record this.
I'm pretty sure it will, because usually when I watch VODs, it's fine usually, unless the stream completely disconnects.
No, yeah, no, it doesn't work like that here. Hold on, Google Authenticator. It doesn't work like that because I don't know why, but like this happened before, right? So I would kind of know. Invalid two-factor authentication. What do you mean? 797493.
To be honest, this isn't as bad as you filing your taxes during the stream.
I think this is worse, not gonna lie. This is worse. This is 100% worse. This is actually 100% worse. This is not good. This is actually not good. Wait, we're green! Wait, shit, we're green! Oh,
we're green?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me get your Fugi in. Let me get your Fugi in. 3, 6, 2, 7, 5, 4. Log in. Please log in. I beg you, log in. Reactive images authorized. I don't give a shit. Please authorize faster. I do not give two shits. Where are you? Group browser source? Is it group browser source? It's individual browser source? Individual browser source. Oh, right. It's you. It's you. It's you. Okay, copy the clipboard. Copy the clipboard. Browser. Okay. I should really put this on the loading screen, not gonna lie. But you know what? Who gives a shit? No one cares. And you're not appearing in the browser. You are now! Oh my god. Okay. Okay!
Wiggly.
Alright. Okay, this is the first time I'm doing something like this. But alright, we're doing this. We're doing this.
Yay!
Speedrunning!
Yay!
Speedrunning! Speak,
Yay!
Nim!
Yes! It works!
No, I mean speak the dialogue.
Oh, speak the dialogue. I already did. I already
Oh, you
spoke
did? Oh
this
my bad, my
dialogue.
bad. Ah, London is a scary place. It really is. No, oh shit. Okay,
Lord Strongheart, the big guy.
no, good morning to you at this early
Barry.
hour. He's so evil. I'm standing my ground on that. Oh, yes. We're well,
He definitely gives off evil vibes.
100% evil.
Good morning to you, Lord Chief Justice.
Still standing on that.
We have come to report the outcome of the trial at the Old Bailey yesterday.
Okay. Sato-san is amazing. She doesn't bat an eyelid, even in the presence of the imposing Lord Strongheart. Yes, I believe you had a very comprehensive initiation at the British courtroom practices. Oh, yeah, it was very, eye-opening, thank you.
And in accordance with your instructions, Lord Strongheart, Mr. Naruhodo performed duty to the end.
Yeah, sorry if I'm kind of lagging on the Discord stream, by the way, Nim. Cause
yeah,
you know, I'll go to the next conversation a bit after you stop talking, cause lag, right?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Yes, I've already been appraised of events. You conducted a remarkable defense. You may consider the test passed. Oh. No longer are you a student for the Empire of Japan. You may henceforth claim to be a fully fledged lawyer. My country is delighted to welcome young talent from such a remote eastern land. Oh, all the viewers left. Alright.
It says there's 5 watching on my screen.
I think on my screen, on my thing, it's only 2. So I think this is more accurate. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. So I'm a lawyer now. Now, in view of your new appointment, I have a fresh case in mind for you. I'd like you to take it on at once. I trust that won't be a problem. Another case already? Nothing trains a lawyer better than practical experience. I'm sure. I don't sense any dissatisfaction. I can't talk. Dissatisfaction. Do I? Since our yesterday's trial ended unusually, I haven't quite come to terms with it. Dude, I can't talk.
Yeah, somebody died.
I can't talk. I can't talk today. What's to come to terms with? The ban is cleared. Okay, the stream went black. You know what? Who cares? If you can't watch this, screw you. All right, it's your fault. It's not mine. I want to play the game. What were you more hoping for? Well, nani? Is this you or is this me? Right, it's me. The culpability of the. Is this me? Or is this you? I kind of forgot.
Yeah, it is.
It's me.
This is you.
Okay, I kind of forgot his voice. I kind of forgot Santa's voice. Not gonna lie. The culpability of the defense is not, at the present time, been established by this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to proffer judgment.
Well, Lord Benzeeks, it's been a pleasure, so it has. And as for you, my dear fella, I couldn't have asked for a better defense.
He's guilty, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty obvious, yeah. Yeah, he's guilty as hell.
Huh. Okay.
But we got him off innocent.
But he died.
Yeah, he died.
I just can't help wondering if Mr. McGilded really was innocent.
Mr. Naruhodo!
It's just that I never managed to ascertain the truth. And then the trial ended. Well, you needn't let it trouble you a second longer. Sorry?
What do you mean, Lord Strongheart?
Magnus McGilded passed away immediately following the trial.
No!
Nani? What? Mr. McGilded is dead? I have 19 minutes and 41 seconds until my next engagement. Time enough to talk. Okay, we talk, we speak. Converse! Speed run!
Speed run!
I don't understand. What happened? How could he be dead? After the trial concluded yesterday, there was a great commotion in the Old Bailey. As you presumably recall, an omnibus had been wheeled into the courtroom. Yes, of course, that was the scene of the crime, which Mr. McGilded has been accused of. Precisely. Well, while the bailiff? How do you pronounce
Bailiffs.
it? Bailiff, right.
Bailiff.
Hold on. I think I caught a cold, I think. Let me drink. Hold on. Voice acting is not the best thing to do when you have a cold. But who cares? While attention was diverted by some other matter, the omnibus went up in flames. No.
How could such a thing have happened?
That is being investigated as we speak, but already. The police have identified a corpse found inside the charred shell of the carriage as that of McGilded. That's awful. The man must have slipped inside whilst the bailiff's attention was elsewhere. That bailiff really needs to pay more attention.
And how could that have happened?
That is also being investigated as we speak.
Thinking back now. Immediately after the trial, Mr. McGilded did mention going back into the courtroom to look at the omnibus.
He did, yes, I remember this. Blah 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 blah. Flashback. We're speedrunning, so we have no time for flashbacks. Time for the inspection. Sorry, what inspection?
Okay.
Going for the exam. Blah blah blah. The omnibus again. So I'm told I asked for blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. We're good. An inspection of the omnibus. Not to my knowledge, I don't believe Scotland Yard had any intention of re-examining the carriage. But then who was Mr. McGilded talking about? The true culprit.
Poor Mr. McGilded.
Yeah, I mean, like, he burned alive. He got burned alive. So.
That's one of the worst ways to go.
Drowning out. What do you think?
I'd say burning.
Burning?
Yeah. Just personally.
Nim, good news or bad news?
Good news.
Good news. We made it past this amount of time with no scuffs.
Well, I know what the bad news is, though.
Bad news. We've encountered some scuff. This is not good.
They just don't want us to stream together.
This is not good. This is actually, we'll get through this part. I'll save, right? And then we'll see if it's still lagging or not. It just takes turns lagging.
Yeah.
It literally just takes turns lagging. Like, okay, for all you viewers out there, if anyone's watching, 7 fucking people are watching. I'm sorry, you 7, right? I'm lagging, so I want you to just imagine this guy talking. I'll try to make the voices as different as possible for you to understand who's talking and who's not talking. But you know, we'll just wing it. British court. The guy's spinning. The guy's spinning his staff. So, how did you find your first taste of our country's Supreme Court? Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, it was... Wow.
Mr. Naruhodo means the whole experience was steeped in the solemnity of Great Britain's long history. It's really a world apart from our own judicial system back in Japan, which is only a few short decades old.
Wow, Susato-san has such a way with words.
And you seem to have a way of failing to find the right ones.
Okay, for context here, Ryunosuke said that in his mind, and Susato, the joke is that Susato understood what Ryunosuke is. You know, I'm not gonna explain the joke, it's not important. Okay, Strongheart is opening his arms for a big hug. The judicial system here is the most advanced in the world. Learn all you can. The most advanced in the world, is it? It was fortunate that your very first trial was a simple affair.
Simple? That was simple?
Bad news and good news, Nim.
Bad news this time.
Okay, bad news. Lag is like, you know, you might lag any second now.
Okay.
Good news, we're not lagging.
Okay.
But it might lag any second now.
Okay.
So. Yeah. Anyway. As I believe I mentioned yesterday morning, it was a trial you couldn't lose.
I don't mean to be contrary, Lord Strongheart, but the case was anything but simple.
Yeah, it took us like 3 sessions, I think.
Yeah.
The circumstances of the case were so incriminating, I was stunned when I first heard them. In fact, I'm still finding it hard to believe that we managed to get a favorable verdict. Is something funny? No, my apologies. However, the fact is that you did receive the not guilty verdict you set out to achieve. And that can only be attributed to exceptional talent, wouldn't you agree? Well, I don't know about that. Well, never mind. You exceeded my expectations, I freely admit. Now much is at least an undeniable truth. Which is precisely why I've prepared the new case for you that I mentioned before. What's going on? What was he gonna say before? Okay, new case.
Could you perhaps give us some more details about the new case you mentioned?
Don't tell me. It's a murder, and the trial starts in 10 minutes. No, right, that's me. Don't worry, it's nothing. There's nothing so alarming or quite so urgent as your last assignment. In fact, this case is completely different. Oh, I see. Did he just read my mind? That is to say, no one has died as yet.
Ooh.
And the trial will not be
Ace
today.
Attorney.
There's plenty of time to research the case thoroughly.
An Ace Attorney game without a murder?
Let's go! 23 hours, 43 minutes, and 19 seconds to be precise. So the trial's tomorrow then.
Is everything alright?
Oh, yes. I'm just a little confused, that's all. Yesterday's trial was... Well, it's left me wondering if I'm really cut out for being a lawyer. For being a lawyer.
Oh, Mr. Naruhodo.
I don't know if I can face standing in that courtroom again after Mr. McGilden's trial. Ah, yes, I nearly forgot. There's one similarity with yesterday's case. Once again, there's currently no one to advocate for the defense. Oh! The situation remains unchanged. The trial will start tomorrow with the defendant unrepresented. And if that happens, I need not remind you of the inevitable outcome.
The most terrible end awaits the defendant.
Yes, that's right. Ah, here we go again.
It's time to save them!
Hold on, wait.
They
Did my
gotta be
stream just
innocent this
end?
time. What?
Did my stream just end?
No, it's still up for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. 2 seconds. Huh, that's kind of weird. You know the amount of times the stream has been going down and up and down and up, all these times. I got 44 views, which is a lot for a stream
Oh,
in my
wow.
case, because like people just keep going in and out and in and out and in and out, which counts as a view. So that's kind of stupid.
Oh, dang.
That is bad, not gonna lie. But you know what? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Views are views.
Do you want me to advertise it on my Twitter?
No, you don't have to. Please, you really don't have to, because I don't want people to see this cough. Not gonna lie.
Okay, because
Oh,
I already did, and I deleted it a while ago.
Oh shit. Okay. Alright. I advise you to begin making preparations for tomorrow's trial. After all, the clock is ever ticking. I can't talk. I really can't talk. There's now but 23 hours, 26 minutes, and 39 seconds until the court sits. Last time he mentioned the 23 hours, he said there was plenty of time. And one more thing, Mr. Naruto. There's something I should like to ask you. Oh, what's that? Yesterday, you marked upon something that you intend to see through the will of your late compatriot, Mr. Asogi. Whoa! I would be interested to hear what exactly you mean by that. Inside 34 seconds. Oh, well, Kazuma always used to say, you see, that he wanted to learn how the greatest justice system in the world worked so he could change ours in Japan. Now that he's gone, I like to work. Now that I can't talk! Now that he's gone, I like to work towards that myself. And there's another thing.
Oh!
Another thing? Continue. On the way here on the steamship, he said something to me. He said something to me. There's something very important that I have to do. Something very important. And what exactly would that be? He never had a chance to tell me. I suppose he would have done if he ever made it to Great Britain. You're out of time! Well, thank you for the enlightening discussion.
Mr. Naruto, what's all this about? Mr. Asogi never once mentioned anything of the sort to me.
Yeah, cause he likes me more than you, Susato. I urge you both to focus your attentions on the matter at hand. I'm taking the liberty of summoning the police inspector in charge of the case. He'll be able to praise you for the details. Is he eating chips?
Yes, he is.
How long has he been standing there? So, I wish you
know
the
this
best of luck,
character.
and bid you farewell. I don't know that character.
It's a bottomless bag of chips, of fish and chips. That's what all I know about him.
Of course. It's London, right? Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't he have that?
There's something very important that I have to do. Kazuma-sama, what did you mean?
Susato's just jealous.
A little bit, yeah.
I wish I knew, but honestly, he never told me. Anyway, we'd better talk to the detective, don't you think?
Yes, you're right.
You know, aren't we just Susato's rebound? Well, I think
debatable.
Like Susato would have ended up with Kazuma. Not gonna lie, if we didn't step in.
Yeah, we probably would have never met her otherwise. So, yeah.
But at the same time, right? They're kind of step siblings.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how Japanese stuff, right? Anime, they just like
Well,
step
I don't
stuff.
know how they would be step siblings because we don't know anything about Asogi's parents.
Isn't he adopted
All we
by?
know is
Yeah, isn't he adopted by Susato's dad
no. Susato's dad is one of his professors.
and his dad, stepdad,
No,
right?
no.
What? Oh, okay. I'm just imagining it, but I wouldn't say he looks pleased to see us at all. Converse. Okay, examine. I guess just examine. Oh shit! What have I done? What have I done? Could we trouble you? Oh god. Oh no. New voice. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Is this guy gonna appear a lot, Nim?
Yeah, he is.
Fuck me. Okay. Do you want to voice him or should I?
Uh,
What voice do you think he has?
I'll voice whoever the defendant is.
Okay. So, am I voicing this guy?
Yeah,
Where's his chin? I don't see his chin.
you can see it. You can see it a little bit.
Okay, okay. Let me yawn. Yawning for energy. Okay. What kind of voice does he have? Is my question.
From what I know of his character, just from seeing like some of his animations, like just from fan art, I'd say he has like he's kind of like, well, they said he's a detective, so he's kind of like how do I don't know. I guess you can change it as you get to know him better.
But that's not canon.
Well, he does have a canon voice, but he actually showed up in the um if you want to know a fun fact, he actually showed up in the ending scene for the uh last trial.
For this game, or
Yeah, like hold on. I can hold on. Let me
okay.
go to YouTube and find the clip real quick.
Let me try to find. No, let me try to find this guy's voice, like in my mind. How do I do this? Okay.
Okay.
Um. What do you? Okay, hold on. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, kind of light, kind of high pitched. Okay, what do you think? Ah, um, lovely weather, isn't it? What's the weather got to do with anything? Ah, listen to me, you young Japanese upstart. Some frippery about the weather doesn't get every English gent eaten out of your hand, you know. But Sato-san told me it was foolproof. I'm a busy man, a very busy man. There's a crime scene to investigate, but I'm here having to give the likes to you a talking to. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. Can you imagine what the other officers there will be saying? Haven't seen Gregson anywhere, have you? No, he's too busy. He's too busy with the big ones these days. Not because of some bumpkin who's here on a jaunt from a country I've never even heard of. Hear that ripping sound? That's my reputation at the yard going to tatters. There's no reason to rip us apart as well.
I don't believe we've been introduced. This is Mr. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, a defense lawyer.
No.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant.
Is it just me or Sasato's kind of similar to Phoenix Wright?
She's got that a lot more calmer personality than Ryunosuke, yeah.
She's got the oval face, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the oval face, yeah.
So Susato x Ryunosuke canon?
I think it's more implied.
God damn. It's not canon. Ugh.
It's lovely weather we're having today, isn't it? Well, if you look outside, it's sunny, and then we're in London, so...
It's kinda rare. It is unseasonably fine, I grant you. London winters don't see a lot of sunshine. Unbelievable. How does she pull that off? So, Wood Strongheart has asked me to fill you in on the case. The name Tobias Gregson, Inspector Gregson to you, out in Scotland Yard.
Gregson? Inspector Gregson?
What's the matter with Sasato-san? Does this detective's name mean something to her?
Inspector, are you perhaps... the Inspector Gregson?
Well... You're acting like you know this man, Mrs. Sato. But he's a London detective.
Oh, I do know him very well, in fact.
Very well?
Yes, he features prominently in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes.
Of course he does. I kinda miss Sholmes. Where is he? Oh, that publication.
Yeah.
What's it called again? Rand's Magazine?
That's right. Inspector Gregson and Mr. Sholmes enjoy a friendly rivalry.
Really? You rival the great Mr. Sholmes? That's incredible. Oh, well, I don't know about that. Mr. Sholmes isn't a professional like myself, of course, but he does come up with the goods from time to time.
Mr. Sholmes is deeply complimentary about you, Inspector, isn't he? You earned his highest praise. Gregson is the pick of a bad lot of all... Wait. Gregson is the pick of a bad lot of all the Scotland Yarders. Those were his own words.
What does that mean? That's his highest praise?
Basically what he's saying is, like... Basically, there's all these rotten... Like, let's say, hey, there's all these rotten apples, but, oh, this one's the least rotten. That's basically what it's saying.
Oh. That's,
yeah.
Okay, alright, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, okay then.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Sholmes isn't particularly known for giving compliments, you see.
Honestly, that kind of compliment would be how I would want to describe people from now on, not gonna lie. I'll use that.
And he is not. Oh yeah, that's you. Yeah,
right.
Sorry.
That he is not, and thanks to that magazine, my name is known all over London town now. That's great, isn't it? I have to admit, to start with, I was a little, well, flattered by all the attention. Everyone wanted to shake my hand, and my reputation at the yard went through the roof. That's wonderful. No, it is not! There's nothing more sinister than the man on the street. People are always looking at me now. They're always whispering rumors about me under their breath, I'm sure. I love how they spelled rumors the British way.
As the... Yeah.
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 It's kind of funny. Rumors?
Well, it's accurate.
It is.
Are you quite sure?
He's changed since he started appearing in those stories. The fame's gone to his head, stuff like that.
Gosh, do you really think people are saying such mean-spirited things about you?
Like I said, they whisper, so I can't catch exactly what they're saying, but I know what folk are like. I'm sure that's what they're saying, as sure as eggs is eggs.
As eggs is eggs.
I get the feeling this detective could be very hard work. Nim, quick question, which came first, the chicken or the egg?
The egg.
Why? I agree, but why?
Because whatever created the chicken had to have happened from a mutation.
Yes.
And that mutation had to have come from like another animal, so that different animal must have had to lay that egg.
Yes, correct. Correct answer, Nim. I would actually, yeah, that's kind of my reason as well. Yeah, that's not that. We're going off topic.
Oh dear, perhaps the sun rise to fame does change people.
The case. Shit! No! No! That's not it! That's not it! This is not it! This is not it! This is not... This is gonna break the speed run. This is ruining the speed run.
At least you learned the ability to skip.
I'm spamming the enter key right now. My fingers are hurting. My fingers are actually hurting right now. Blah 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 blah. Right, right. Okay, 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 okay.
Now be careful. You're getting towards the end. Be careful.
Right, 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 right. Oh dear, blah 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 blah. The case.
Okay. There we go. Okay.
So about the case that the Lord Chief Justice mentioned before. Nothing to tell, really. Really. As far as we're concerned at the yard, it could be simpler.
Oh dear, that probably means that as far as we're concerned as lawyers, it couldn't be more complicated.
I wish you were wrong about that, but I have a nasty feeling you're right. A young woman was walking along the pavement on Briar Road when she was stabbed from behind. A stabbing case, nothing unusual in London.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it wasn't fatal, but she's still laid up in the hospital, unconscious.
That's despicable! What sort of coward would attack the poor woman from behind?
You know what's funny? Back in school, right, I had a teacher who's British.
Mm-hmm.
And he had his, like, half of his, like, left ear bitten off.
Oh.
And, like, I asked him about, you know, what the hell happened, right? And he told me. So he was at a pub in London. A pub is a bar, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, yeah, he was at a pub in London. And then he got into a fight with some other people, right? And then this mad lad, right, just came up from behind and bit his ear off.
Ooh.
And, you know, because how the city London is, and I got kind of scared. Good news and bad news. Based on stuff you know, you've angered her now.
Or perhaps a reliable witness who recognized the person in question.
Let me stop you right there. You're wasting your time on this one. Sorry? There's nothing you can do. There's no way to help the bloke now. Why the prosecutor has been assigned Barak Van Zeeks. Well, we just
Barak Van Zeeks.
Barak Van Zeeks. No! No. I'm gonna pretend this. If you're watching this, just pretend you can see.
Okay.
Lord Barak, Lord Barack Obama, Barack Van Zeeks, who faced in court only yesterday. Wrong tone. Lord Barack Van Zeeks, the one we faced in court yesterday. Blah blah blah. On you.
Mr. McGilda told us about him before the trial, didn't he?
Ouch, my screen. Ah. Van Zeeks stand. Oh, that's you.
When Van Zeek stands for the prosecution, they call the accused as sacrificial lambs. And in every single trial in which he's been the prosecutor, the accused has been damned.
Am I still lagging? I am still lagging! Let's go! The Reaper of the Bailey's... The Reaper of the Bailey nickname. I suppose he's earned that because every defendant he advocates against is found guilty. Is that it?
He looks unimpressed. Well, if that's the case, we should inform you, Inspector, that in yesterday's trial against Lord Van Zeeks, Mr. Narhodu secured a verdict of not guilty.
Ah, and what of it?
Oh, well, I think that means that even against the Reaper of the Bailey, it's not impossible to save the defendant.
No, you really don't have a clue, do you? What do you mean? What happened to that bloke in the end, eh? He's dead. Ah! Magnus McGilded came a cropper in the omnibus when it went up in flames. So you can't rightly say you saved the defendant, can you? What are you saying? Look, if Van Zieks could get the dirt to stick on everyone, he'd be a miracle worker. But that's not how it goes. He doesn't work miracles, he works in magic. Black magic. I'd have a good long think about that if I were you. Are we really supposed to believe that? Holy shit. Right, well, I've filled you in as requested. I'm very nearly out of chips. So I'll be heading back to the crime scene now. We're still carrying out a few investigations there.
It was by a road you said, didn't you? Where the incident took place?
That's correct, ma'am. And if you head over to the holding cells, you can meet the criminal himself. You've branded him a criminal already? He's as good as shaking like a leaf in his cell he is. It'll give you a good chuckle if nothing else. He's inmate 53. Speak to the jailer and he'll show you the way. Inmate 53, thank you. This lag, it's not good. So there's no helping anyone against the Reaper the Bailey, they say.
Is something troubling you, Mr. Naruhodo?
Thing is, right, my Discord's not lagging, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit, but not much.
Not this bad. Not OBS bad.
No. To tell the truth, when I recall the trial yesterday, I can't stop myself from shaking. The idea of facing the Reaper in court again is... Well, if you think it's too much for you, there's no shame in turning the case down. That takes courage, too.
But if the man they've arrested is innocent... You can well imagine he would be shaking like a leaf in his cell. And I, for one, wouldn't find the sight of that funny.
So...
If I'm honest, I'm still reeling from the shock of yesterday's events myself. And I'm really not sure if I'll be able to help this man, whoever he is. But I'd like to try. So I think I'm gonna make some inquiries. Will you help?
Did you really think you had to ask?
Well, she was doubting ourselves, so...
Yeah. After all, I am your judicial assistant.
Thank you. So then, shall we?
Yes! Let's go!
Alright, we move. We move with the one extra viewer that we have, which is probably me. So... By road or prison? Prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're back! We're back to green. We're actually back to green.
Oh, we are?
Yep, we are. I think. Pretty sure. I'm gonna reload. Reloading. I take that back. Why are we stuck in the detective?
Oh, it's because we need to press a button to catch up.
Yeah, I'm caught up, but it still says I'm at the detective right now.
Oh. Well, I figured out a way to click the live button. The button where it says live.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Now it worked. Now it worked. It was not working before though, so that's kind of weird.
Weird. Yay, we're back.
Okay, we're back. So these are British prison cells.
Oh, they're ghastly. Feels just like a dungeon.
Yes, and having experienced it in Japan myself, I can assure you that our wooden cells feel a lot cozier than these cold stone walls.
Oh, Mr. Naruhodo, you're making it seem worse.
Why's she crying? Apparently our client is in the cell here. But it's so dark at the back there I can't make him out. I wonder what he's like. Oh god. Inmate 53, your legal representative is here to see you. Stop by at the back of that cell and show your face at once. Am I
a cat? As you said, I'm the. I said that I'm going to be the one doing the cat.
Right.
Am I a cat as yet with no name? Calling me by a number? It's utterly, unbelievably, unjustly unreasonable. I refuse to answer.
I love that. Mr. Naruto. Oh,
Mr. Naruto, what? What do you think is going on here?
He's becoming a furry. I have no idea, but I wasn't just hearing things, was I? That tirade? Oh shit! He's Japanese. Yeah. Complaints was in Japanese. Holy what? Excuse me, but who?
Shh! Quiet!
What the hell is wrong with him?
They're all around, hiding. I know they are.
What?
They're watching, listening. Even now, I can sense it.
This guy looks like me for real. Like I'm sleep deprived right now. Holy shit! This is what I look like right now. Like
you there? You kind of cursed me, haven't you? Don't try to hide it. You're a ghost.
Like behind the screen, this is what I look like. I'm sleep deprived. I'm actually like this right now. Like holy shit! Look at his eyes. That's me. A ghost? I mean, ghosts are canon in Ace Attorney, so.
We mean you no harm, prisoner son. Are you Japanese by any chance?
No, I'm actually.
Oh, she's speaking
Korean.
in Japanese to him. She's speaking in Japanese to him.
Whoa. Oh, his eyes are fine now.
Yeah.
Korewa.
This is. Yeah, korewa.
Korewa.
Beyond my wildest dreams!
Why? Why is he crying?
This guy's just exaggerating, like, over-exaggerating everything. Forgive me for that outburst before, I'm so sorry.
Question is, he saw Susato's kimono and was like, yeah, these people aren't Japanese, these people are definitely British.
I think he was just panicking.
Fair enough. Oh, it's fine, we're just a little surprised, that's all.
Imagine it! It's been 12 long years since I left my hometown, and here I am in a frightful fix in a foreign land! So hearing these sweet, sentimental tones of a compatriot's voice here in this damn dark hellhole was a, most monumentally moving moment!
What the hell? Oh, alright, okay. Who could have guessed that this new client Lord Strongheart assigned to us would turn out to be a fellow Japanese?
Ah, what compassion my fellow countrymen show. To dispatch a first-class lawyer all the way from Japan to defend a mere foreign student.
He's a student?
Noble, nurturing, never-failing Nippon!
What the hell? Alright. A first-class lawyer? Oh dear, I think there's been something of a misunderstanding here.
I wonder, would you be so kind as to tell us what's happened? Why you've been detained as a suspect, for example. Yes, I can, I will. Stand, stay, sullen, and silent. I'm not quite sure I understand what he means, but he seems happy.
Yes, he does. I just hope he actually has a good reason to be. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm a lawyer, as you said. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
And I'm Naruhodo's judicial assistant, Susato Mikotoba. I am a visiting student sent here by our government. Notably notorious name Natsume. Soseki Natsume.
Okay, alright. He does not look like a student, though. Alright, what's your name? Soseki Natsume. Son. What an unusual name.
Call me Soseki, please. I'm a poet, you see, a writer of haiku. It's something of a non-diplôme. I don't know how to pronounce that.
A non-diplôme? You mean an alias? Okay, fair enough. An alias?
Alias?
An alias. Alias? Alias? Alias?
Alias.
Have I been pronouncing it wrong my entire life?
Yeah, it's an alias.
Huh.
Oh, you got a comment in chat.
Alright, I've been lagging my entire like half my entire stream, so I have no idea how this person got in. Not gonna lie. What's good? I'm good. I don't know.
Wow. We're doing pretty good.
No, we're not. Don't lie. The stream is going horribly. Quit lying.
We're dealing with.
Quit lying and voice the man, Nim. We don't know how long we can. We have this internet for.
I'm just trying to comfort myself, man.
Screw that. Screw the viewers. I want to play the game.
No. Don't be so prosaic. It's so much more refined than that.
And haiku. That really reminds me of home.
Did I hear you say that you were a visiting student sent here by the government? Yes, that's right. A year ago I was told to go study English. First I had to suffer that misery, and now this! It's beyond the pale!
Suffered that misery? Did you not want to study here?
Hello, Pickle!
Stop greeting the chat, we gotta play the game! Screw you, Pickle!
No, I mean, I've had an interest in Great Britain for some years, of course.
Oh.
But! Just because the government tells you to do something, doesn't mean you can do it? No! What do you mean? If they told me to study English literature, that I could have understood. That's my field.
What?
But no, they told me to study the English language.
Is there a difference?
Yeah.
I mean,
unbelievable, unjustly unreasonable.
I mean, I know the difference.
I mean,
it's just like.
The difference is that he's reading English books translated into Japanese.
Ah, okay. Oh God. I see.
Only the other day I was told to send a report about my first year here. I tendered a blank piece of paper. Wise words on whitewashy. What?
I don't know what Pickle.
I think washi is the type of paper.
Oh, fair enough. I don't know what Pickle is saying here. What kind of screw is
I don't
you
know either.
The flat one? I prefer the honestly the you watched Handy Manny? You watched Handy Manny, Nim? You know what Handy Manny is?
When I was little.
Yeah. He had 2 screwdrivers, right? He had Felipe and Turner. I'm a Felipe guy myself.
I haven't watched it. I think I watched it once when I was little and at a friend's house.
Oh, well, I like Felipe because his screws are just better. Not gonna lie.
He must be a man of great standing.
Shit, you didn't say that. Forgot. My bad.
No, I got it though. I got it. Oh yes, so I'm often told.
Dude, Susato's pose is really. And often like to be told, it seems. The accusation against you.
Fancy.
So what's a Felipe?
What's a Felipe?
Felipe is one of the characters, you uncultured swine! It's from Handy Manny!
could you perhaps tell us exactly why you've been arrested, Saseki-san? I didn't do it. I didn't commit that atrocious murder. Well, it's not a murder. Murder?
Not yet.
Oh, no, it's alright. That woman didn't actually die, did she? She was stabbed with a knife right before my eyes!
But before your eyes? You mean you saw the attacker? Boy, I used to love watching Handyman. You see? We have someone cultured here! Pickle!
I didn't see anyone.
What? Nani? What?
If I'd seen the person who did it, do you think they'd be locked up in here? Oh dear, it seems this case is becoming rather complicated.
Oh, right, that's you.
Why me? Why me? Why did that silly woman have to be stabbed in front of me? It's the curse of London. It's...
No, that's every day. That's London every day, not gonna lie.
Incredibly, inexcusably, irritatingly inconvenient.
100%! I can agree with this man! 100%! London's nice to visit, right? London is very nice to visit. But if you want to live there, I highly suggest you don't do it. Do not live in London. Don't live in Paris as well.
Oh, hey, Nana.
I like how you're the one greeting the chat, Nim. I'll let you greet the chat. I'm just gonna be playing the game and looking at my OBS, not gonna lie. So Suzuki-san was there at the scene, but he didn't see the attacker.
It's vital that we find out more about the case.
About the case.
Aw, thank you, Nana.
Nana doesn't miss my voice? What? Excuse
me. She used to listen to it every stream.
Well, I didn't talk in the last stream.
True.
Oh shit!
It was...
Sorry, I accidentally skipped. My bad.
Okay. I've been on the...
I can go to the history.
I've been to the bookshop to buy some book. Yeah, you can go to history.
Okay, hold on.
Do that real quick. It was an accursed evening just after the snow had started to clear and heavy with fog. I'd been to the bookshop to buy some books, and I was on my way back to my accursed lodgings.
Shit, the bookshop was accursed too?
As I was walking along that accursed pavement, I could make out the sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman wearing a green overcoat she was, and just as I was to overtake her...
Oh god, no!
She suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed onto the cold hard slabs
of stone at my feet. Oh god, they killed Tintin's mom!
Oh no!
No! Not Tintin's mom! Not Tintin's mom! No! Oh god, he's having a seizure. Holy shit.
How terrible! I called out to the woman, but she didn't move. It was like a... It was like ghoulish graveyard!
What? It's a lot of exaggeration there, perhaps.
I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran, as fast as my legs would carry me, back to my accursed lodgings.
That's not good. Well, oh, right, that's it.
I'll say it was shameful, I know, to run away like that.
I mean, I would have done the same. No, I would not gonna lie. Actually, no.
I'd probably called the police.
I would run away first, and then I'd call the police.
Yeah,
I'd run away to a safe spot, I'll call the police, I'll tell them that I think someone got stabbed in blah blah street.
Yeah.
Or I'd run to a random house. I'd break the window if I have to.
Oh my god, you're gonna break into someone's house.
Did I ever tell you about the time when I almost did that when I was hiking up in the mountains?
No.
Oh, well, I was hiking up in the mountains in the winter. Not a mistake that I would never do again, mind you. I was climbing up the highest peak in South UK, which is Penny Fan. And the guide said, "Oh yeah, wow, this is a family-friendly walk. You know, this is very, you know, you don't need to do any prep or anything, right?" And then me and our friends, right, went there, right? It was a 3-day trip, right? And then like literally every second, every single thing pointed us into the direction of like, don't go here, it's very dangerous. But we just ignored them all, right?
Oh my gosh.
So basically, right, like it was, there was a thunderstorm going on, and we were like, nah, it's a friendly walk, you know, it's a family friendly walk, it's not that bad, right? And then we were lost, right? And then we asked some of the firefighters in town, right? Hey, which way to Penny Fun? And then they're just like, oh, I don't suggest you boys going there, it's very dangerous, and it seems you're under-equipped. And then we're just like, nah, we got this, you know, we're fine, right?
Oh my god.
And, you know, fast forward, spoiler alert, we were not fine. We went on the bus there, right? And then the climb was rigorous in and of itself, right? But then apparently there was a storm warning, which we completely ignored.
Wow.
Right? We just completely ignored that storm warning, and then we were just freezing to death. This was like 2 years ago, December. Right? We were just freezing to death. It was like minus something at that point.
You went on a hike in December?
Yeah, we did. A mistake that I would never do again.
Oh my god.
And one of my friends,
I'd ever go on a hike
I called
like
the cops,
November.
I called the cops. That's how bad it was. We called emergency services.
Oh my god.
That's how. So we went back down, right?
Like the ranger services?
No, the cops, because we went down the mountain fine, right? It was just the fact that the bus never came to pick us up, and we were just stranded there,
okay.
right? And there was a house nearby, but it wasn't actually a house. It was an office. It was an office for the climb, for the hiking place. And then there was no one there, right? So we wanted to wait so we waited. At the end of the day, we waited like 5 hours, 6 hours in like the middle of nowhere with no lights. And it was like, imagine there was a thunderstorm going on and it was -degrees, right? So it was you know, we were all wet. My jacket was not waterproof. None of my friends' jackets were. We were just dying, and then like we waited. So the plan was, right, if we had to like sleep for the night there, we would break the window of that place and just go in.
Oh my god.
Because one of my friends, right, he was just shivering. He was just, well, we were all shivering, but he couldn't like move anymore. It was that bad.
Oh my god.
And then I called the cops, right? And in the middle of me calling the cops, this guardian angel came by and he was like, hey, you boys all right? Do you need a ride back? And then we're like, holy shit, yes, please. And then we hitchhiked on that guy.
How many of you were there?
There were 4 of us.
Oh, okay, and this person had enough room to pick you guys up?
Yeah. So
hold all you guys?
Yeah, so basically he picked us up. He took us over to the nearest town. I tried to give the guy money and he's like, no, please don't. So that guy is out there, right? That guy saved my life. And
probably, yeah.
Like we were actually fucking dying. I called the cops. I really did, and they actually answered. So they told me, this is something that I want to talk in a stream, in and of itself, a talking stream. So I'm gonna give you the summary of what happened. Right? I can give you the full story, but it's gonna take me like an hour plus to tell you. So basically, in summary, I called the cops. They were like, "Oh, is your friend breathing? Is your friend okay?" And then I told them, you know, I gotta exaggerate it a bit to make them come faster, right? So he's like, I told them, yeah, but he's not moving that much. He's breathing, but he's not moving. I think he has a bit of, you know, hypothermia. I kind of, you know, I exaggerated.
Well, you guys probably would have gotten it if you'd stayed out there any longer. He
was very close to like passing out, and so was I. So basically, we split like the 4 of us. It was just us versus. It was just us at a bus stop versus like a thunderstorm in the middle of nowhere with no lights. And there was no one there.
Gosh.
So like we were just taking shelter at that bus stop. So and we split ourselves into 2 groups, right? I had to accompany my friend who was dying and call the cops after like 5-6 hours, I think, of waiting. And then 2 of my friends were just looking out for people to like help. And one of us just came. One of them just came back with that guy. Hey, you boys all right? You need any help? Blah blah blah. I would go on about this. I would go on. But you know, we don't really have the time for that. We might start lagging anytime soon. So I kind of want to continue the game.
Definitely an interesting story from the sound of it, though.
It's
definitely an interesting topic.
It is an interesting topic. It's something that I don't want to repeat, but honestly, right? It's a core memory.
Oh, I definitely have something similar to that happened to me, but it wasn't as close to hypothermia as you guys got. We actually got to a ranger station.
Oh shit. Well, I got hypothermia. I mean, I almost got hypothermia, and I got heat stroke once.
Oh.
So I was should I tell this one? Good thing you didn't die. Honestly, yeah. Should I tell this? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, Nim. So basically, so at the start of the pandemic, I volunteered for Red Cross.
Mm-hmm.
And basically they had to, you know, they had us put on hazmat suits because everyone was like overreacting, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every other volunteer and every other Red Cross worker or something, Red Cross employee had like not plastic suits, they had like cloth suits. So you know, we could easily breathe in them, but they gave me bona fide actual raincoats, like a whole raincoat, right? And you know what raincoats are made of, right? It's just made of plastic, and I could breathe in them, right? And a helmet and everything. I had that suit, and they had the audacity to make me stand out in the on the back of a truck, telling people to go back to their homes while spraying disinfectant on like trees and stuff for the entire day in the blistering. Like
trees?
No, not trees, like homes and everything, and like you know, and then I like on the way back home, I was sweating buckets. Like, can you imagine like going, you know, swimming in a pool and going out, and you know, going out without a towel?
Yeah.
That's literally how wet I was.
Oh my god.
On my own sweat, and I fainted on the back of a truck.
Dang.
Yeah. And
like, I don't have much words. That just sucks, man.
I had tunnel vision before I fainted, right? And apparently, if you have tunnel vision before you faint of a heat stroke, you're very close to being blind. So I was very close to going blind there.
Oh no.
So I went to the doctor straight after, right? Because I mean, Red Cross has doctors, obviously. But like, yeah. So that's what he told me. And like, he's like, can you see? Yeah, okay, I suggest you quit. And so I quit.
Yeah, like, who the hell put someone out there in a
no fucking clue!
Suit?
My boss! My ex-boss, at least. But it's one to put, you know, this is something I put on my LinkedIn, you know? I almost fainted for a job. That's how dedicated I am. Please hire me. It's something I put in my CV. And that's about it. I can tell you the full story, but that's also gonna take some, you know, some time. So, continuing.
Yeah. Don't be ridiculous. I don't think I know any of these fair-haired English, and a young woman at that. I'm different, shy, timid, unsure. I can't talk to people. Relatable, man.
I see. A young woman, unknown to Soseki-san. What? Okay, and at the time it happened, who else did you see nearby? Anybody pass you?
Regrettably, apart from myself and the woman, I didn't see a soul.
Well, that's not good. No one? Oh, great.
So the victim was unknown to you, and there was nobody else on the street at the time. That creates something of a conundrum, doesn't it?
What conundrum? Conundrum! What do you mean, Susato-san? What's a conundrum?
Well, this Soseki-san... Well, if what Soseki-san has just told us is true, there's something I can't explain. He says that he didn't know the victim and that there was no one else at the scene.
So what?
Then he apparently fled without having been seen. I did!
But if that's the case, surely this man has to be the culprit?
Ah! You! What did you just say?
You didn't say anything though. Nothing! I didn't say anything! Oops, perhaps I thought that a little loudly.
Actually, that's not what was troubling me. What I was thinking was, how did Suzuki-san actually come to be arrested?
Sorry?
He didn't touch the victim and there was nobody at the scene to see him.
He's having a seizure again.
So how did the police ever discover that he was there in the first place?
Oh yes, she's right. Dude, this guy really needs to go see a doctor.
It was him. That cursed freak detective. He led the police to me. Of all the bad luck.
Oh no. Oh yes, we're gonna see him again, aren't we? Sholmes? Could it be?
I shall never forget that man's name as long as I live. With his haughty laugh and his self-proclaimed greatness.
Yep, it's gotta be him.
He have his brash, big-headed busybody be gone.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
May you be cursed till the end of your days, Herlock Sholmes.
Let's go!
Sholmes.
I
love his
I
name.
knew it!
I love him. Mr. Sholmes!
Herlock Sholmes. Well, I didn't expect to hear that name from this man's lips, that's for sure.
It was the morning after that nightmare had unfolded on the pavement before me. I was gnawing on a sliver of hard cheese when some men suddenly burst in through the door.
Whoa.
They started shouting at me, "This is the police, put the weapon down!" Yes, it was a thin sliver, and yes, it was hard, but I wasn't eating a weapon! What? Disgusting, dietary, discrimination, devils!
I love that. I love this. I love it when he does this.
Yeah.
He clearly had a trying morning yesterday.
And there I was, in the middle of all the policemen acting like a Cheshire cat. That's Herlock Sholmes!
It's actually just Herlock Sholmes. He's English.
I since found out that he's a famous name in the detection here in London. Yes, the great detective really is very well known. It's really very well known. And his overly sharp mind managed to deduce my whereabouts, apparently. He thinks I'm a knife-wielding madman! Me, the sweet soup kitten of a man! Wow.
Honestly, right? Like, speaking of stabbings, right? This is very unrealistic. Cause the police of London are, you know, they don't chase after stabbers. They don't put this much effort on stabbers. You see,
To say that Mr. Sholmes' deduction was the only reason the police arrested you? That would be really most unreasonable.
oh,
Well,
no. Oh,
the
no.
thing is, I was thrown into a panic when they barged their way in. Of course you were. That's only natural. I was terrified and trembling, and they kept throwing question after question at me in impossible English. Swedish, foreign, film, flammery! Flamery!
Well, we are in English.
Well,
You can't really blame them for questioning you in English.
Good point, good point. But my mind went blank. I knew I had to answer, but I didn't know what to say. I just kept repeating things like, yes, I did. I'm fine.
No.
Next thing I knew, I was in manacles. And
That was that
I
a
love that
reference? You
line.
think?
It is. It might be.
That's you.
Are we lagging?
Oh no. Not again. Not again. Okay. Okay. You might have to like end the stream after whatever it is. I think it's just the daytime thing. I think it's just, not daytime. I think it's just like today.
Maybe.
I think it's a today thing. Am I the only one that's glitching for it? Yeah, no, it's not. I'm glitching. My OBS is just really,
I don't think they
really.
can hear you.
Yeah, they can hear me. I'm pretty sure they can hear me. Rue Gotcha Craft. Pretty sure, right? I think yeah. So my Wi-Fi's been acting up today, and it's only been today, I think, so far. So I hope it doesn't happen again. That's about it, really. I can't. No excuses there. No, yeah. Pickle couldn't say no. I'm pretty sure they can hear me, right?
No, I don't think they can.
Hold on. Wait, chotomate.
Yeah,
Okay,
just say something to them.
Yep. My Wi-Fi's been acting up. Sorry. So far, it never. Oh god. I can't even access YouTube now anymore. So far, it only happened today. So I hope it doesn't happen next time. If it does, I will personally kick my Wi-Fi. There we go.
I said I would throw it.
I would if it lags again, I promise I will. I don't know. I don't know. Stream myself showering. There we go. That's.
Oh my god.
All right. Okay. You know what? I'm playing this fucking game. I don't give a shit about the stream anymore. Let's do this.
Okay.
Oh, you can just call me Naruhodo, and we're speaking English. It's a simple Mister. A simple Mister more is more than enough.
Oh yes. All right. Yes, they've really got me. This country is poisoning my mind.
Hold on, Pickle-kun is saying something. No, screw you, Pickle-kun. You, Pickle-kun. I can do what I want. Alright, there we go. I feel like I'm bullying Pickle-kun a lot. He's a new viewer too. I feel kind of bad. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm driving him away. Holy shit, this is not good. I hope he can't hear me, or she, or they. I don't know what. Well, his name is Kun, so I'm assuming it's a guy.
Hmm.
Okay. Screw it. We're continuing with this. Wait, was that my line? Oops, my bad. But please. Oh, that's
no.
you.
I already said it.
Okay.
But please, I beg you to defend me in court tomorrow. You can tell them what really happened. You'll do it, won't you?
Well,
Why? Why is it always so hard to say yes to me?
We're not proposing to this guy. Holy. Oh, wait, they can hear us. What? All this time? Shit.
Oh, really?
Oh, no. Pickle-kun, I wasn't, god damn. That was a tsundere moment right there.
You made him embarrassed. He's a soon.
Let's do this. Well, the thing is, I'm just a student like yourself on a study tour.
A student?
I defended a case in the Old Bailey. Only one, though. But at this moment in time, I really don't know what I'm supposed to believe in. I'm confused about what justice in this country even means. Oh, we're back to green! We're back to green! Okay. We're back to green!
Do we have to end it?
No, we don't.
Okay, good.
I don't think so. I think we can go until, like, the court. Right?
Okay. Yeah, at least until court.
Because I still have work tomorrow, and I kind of want to post a short tomorrow. Because I don't I'm not streaming tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
I still want to experiment on, like, what the best time for, to upload a short is. Right? Because, like, sometimes it does really well, and sometimes it just doesn't. And if it does really well, like it increases my sub count by, like, at least 5. And I count that as a lot. You can use.
Oh, by the way, Tickle-kun said you can use. Yeah, you saw it. Okay.
Can I? My pronouns are he, but not him, because I'll never be him.
Oh my gosh.
It's a joke, right? It's an overused joke. I think I'm not gonna do that again. You can use any pronouns for me. I sexually identify as a disappointment. So
I sexually identify as a mistake.
As a what?
Mistake.
Alright, okay. Anyway, we're going off to the dad. I'm going off to the dad jokes here. I don't want to go down that route. I do dad jokes IRL. I'm not gonna do dad jokes on stream. I'm tired of that. I'm not a dad, by the way. I'm very young. At least I keep telling myself that. I don't know.
I need to look up what that word means. What does locum mean?
It's sort of a sort of locum lawyer.
Person who stands. Oh, okay. Okay, a person who stands in temporary for someone else of the same profession, especially a cleric or a doctor.
Ah,
okay.
So like a hairdresser cutting the hair of a hairdresser.
What?
A barber cutting the hair of a barber.
No.
Yeah,
it says a person who stands in temporarily for someone else of the same profession. Oh.
Yeah, so a barber cutting the hair of another barber.
Stands in temporarily.
Right? Or like a barber who needs to cut, for example, your hair, right? A hairstylist. And then your usual hairstylist is like, you know, having a really bad stomachache, and then their friend comes in to substitute for them. That's a locum, right?
I think so. It's just a barber replacing another barber.
Yeah.
That barber is that locum. That barber is that barber's locum.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah. Yanti-san says, I know a better game. I know what you're about to say, it's Valorant, okay? But look, I'm not in the same region as I was before. I can't play with you, Yanti-san. Sorry to break it to you, man.
But that armband, it's got the mark of a defense lawyer from a great empire.
It's a keepsake for the man who should have been here. He was my best friend.
A keepsake? I know exactly what they're saying about me. Oh, who do you mean? Lawyers. All the British defense lawyers. They won't defend me.
Oh, they won't play with me.
Goodness! Why? Why do you say that? For the same reason as you noted before, when it happened. There was only the victim and myself around, and I ran away from the scene of the crime. I'm not a fool. I know it looks as though I must be the culprit.
Yeah, kind of. It must be very hard for you, Soseki-san.
And anyway, I'm a student from overseas. I'm just a foreign nobody to them, someone not to be trusted. I had heard them openly laughing at me before, in my earshot, without any compunction at all.
Someone said, "Greetings, teen lawyer."
He's
I'm
not a teenager though.
Yeah, I'm legal, so I'm not really a teen. I just got my first job, so I'm not gonna tell you my age though, because that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They even had the gall to say, "This man doesn't understand half of what's being said anyway." Wow.
I guess.
That's racist as hell.
It's awful.
They're wrong! I've studied more English than half of the policemen out there on the streets!
Honestly, right? Honestly, that doesn't mean shit.
I traveled halfway around the world to learn about these people's country and its great history. But no one here wants to listen to a man with a strange accent. They all hate me.
Honestly, right? Honestly? Wait. Okay, I got something to add here. Mind me, okay? But Pickle-kun's tablet almost ran out of battery. So, honestly, right? Like, who watches on their tablet? That's what I want to say first. Nim, do you watch streams on your tablet? Is my question.
No,
exactly.
I don't have a tablet.
Oh, well, I mean, no one watches on their tablet. What is wrong with you, Pickle? Anyway, second to this, right? A strange accent. I was playing, here's what I think about, like the Japanese. What do you think about the Japanese accent, Nim? About, like, Japanese people speaking English?
The more I've listened to Japanese people speaking English, the easier it is for me to understand it.
No, I mean, like, what do you think of them speaking English? Compared to, like, other accents speaking English, like French, or German, or Korean, or Chinese, or other accents.
I don't really have an opinion, I guess.
Huh.
I mean, it's hard to explain, like,
here's what I think, right? I think Japanese people trying to speak English are very cute. It sounds very cute. Like, I was playing Valorant the other day in the Japanese server, right? And like I was trying to like speak Japanese. And then they caught on to the fact that I'm not Japanese, and they're like, "Oh, are you okay?" Or like, "Oh, do you want to gun?" But they sounded, they made it sound, they said it like super smoothly, like so softly that
like, "Do you want to go?"
Yeah. So I don't know. It's like I'm talking to a little child, you know. It's like, and they're probably like twice my age or something. But you get my point. Anyway, but no, blah blah blah.
I understand what you mean when you say cute, though. I understand.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So at the very least, I'd like to entrust my fate to someone who can listen to me in my native tongue.
I'm about to take it away. Oh no, not your PC, Pickle-kun.
You could do it, couldn't you? Now look into your eyes, I can see it. I can see what you've been through.
Oh god. Soseki-san, it's just that... Yeah, some accents sound really cute, right, Nana? What about Indian accent? I cannot do the Indian accent. I cannot. I don't know how to. What? It's really hard to do the Indian accent. I can't. And if I say it, I'll just come off as racist. So I'm not gonna try.
Yeah, that's yeah. If you ever try to do any accent that's not like European, you come off as racist.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, honestly. And Japanese, I would say. You don't really sound racist Japanese, except if you're really exaggerating it.
Yeah.
Give me a little time.
Hmm?
I'll do what I can for the time being.
What do you mean? It's possible. If we can find some clues, it'll give us a much better chance, I'm sure.
Dear Lord, we're going back to the red. We are going back to the red. Okay, I should not have wasted that much time talking about climbing. Whatever. You know what? We're gonna play the game anyway.
Oh yes, yes, thank you. I'll be here, all alone, waiting for you. Welcome, student Mr. Naruhodo Esquire.
Poor guy.
We should be going then, Naruhodo-san. We have a case to prepare for.
Okay, should we move? Should we
Yeah.
move? Hold on, before that, I kind of want to save first.
Mm-hmm.
Pickle can say you gotta get. I don't think they can hear me. I am. Yeah, it's in the red. So screw that.
Look, Mr. Naruhodo! Getting as we speak.
That is their job, you know.
But Mr. Naruhodo, to see with my own eyes. You're often depicted in the adventures of Herlock Sholmes, but I've never dreamt I'd come this close.
Hold on.
To a real Bobby's helmet.
So what's a Bobby's helmet? What?
A Bobby is like slang for a cop.
Who says that? I've never heard anyone say that.
I don't know.
What,
Maybe it's old slang.
The helmet?
Of course. I have to try one on one day.
Well, I hope your Hattie dream comes true. What's the Japanese delegation doing here?
Oh, Inspector Gregson.
This isn't on the tourist trail, as I'm fairly sure you're well aware.
Yes, of course. We're here to investigate.
So you've been to the holding cells then? What do you make of the criminal?
He's not a criminal, as you put it, Inspector. He's a suspect.
We'll see about that. You Japanese like to stick together, I suppose. Well, do what you will. It doesn't bother me. The bloke's in court tomorrow, whatever happens. The verdict's a foregone conclusion. The stone cold air of rejection. I feel that, man.
Take heart, London at this time of year is full of stone cold air.
London is always full of stone cold air. That makes it worse somehow. Converse? Should we examine first? Wait, shit. Wait, fuck. How do we go left again? I kind of forgot. N? Oh yeah, B and M. Who does that? What are these buttons?
I don't know.
I kind of want to see this. Not gonna lie. This broken window.
That's a rather typical old brick building, isn't it? I'm sure it has a long and interesting history.
Well, time certainly seems to have taken a toll on the place. It's cooking and sagging all over. In fact, it looks decidedly worse shape than the other houses around here. I like how this is supposed to be Briar Road, but it clearly says Strand Street, like up in that building right there. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is Briar Road? Is that real? I'm gonna check. Briar
Well, there's probably one.
Road, London. It is a thing. Where is this? I'm gonna check maps, and I'm gonna tell you if it's like dodgy or not. Let me see where this is. This is at South London. Yes, very dodgy. Wow, they actually got it right here. You know, it's at Croydon, which is quite dodgy actually. Yeah, this is quite accurate. Very accurate. Not
We
gonna
must
lie.
find some. Yeah. We must find some cheap lodgings ourselves as soon as possible.
Yes, you're right. Cheap, but ideally with reasonable floors. Is that it? You have to like examine all of them? Kinda too lazy.
No, you don't need to examine anything here at all, actually.
Oh, actually? Okay.
No, you don't need to.
Are we talking?
Tell me about Scotland Yard, Inspector. Ever since I read about it in the adventures of Sherlock Holmes, I've been fascinated by the place.
Oh, right, that's me. The Yard is the most sophisticated policing organization you'll find anywhere in the world, man. Well, we're back to green. Let's go. I take that back. We're back to red. That's not good.
Oh, and I know I've always dreamt of wearing a real Bobby helmet.
They better make Susato wear the fucking Bobby's helmet at the end. It does make them look the part. See that policeman there with his helmet on. You can certainly get the sense that this is a man who will take no nonsense as his duty to protect the city.
Oh yes, doesn't he look wonderful?
Alright, that's me. I keep forgetting that's me. Being a London Bobby is hard going, I can tell you.
Oh really?
First thing in the morning, you know what he does. Goes around and rouses all the laborers on his beat so they can get off to work. What? He wakes people up? Yup. Raps on their windows with a long pole. Did it myself going back a bit.
I had no idea.
The Bobby works for the people of the town. It's just another one of his duties. After that, he starts tirelessly patrolling the streets all day long. He has to cover 20 miles a day. That's a regulation distance. Can't really imagine how far that is, but it sounds like a long way. Did you say how long? 20 miles?
20 miles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't speak miles, even though yeah.
I can look it up for you real quick.
No, don't worry. I can imagine. It's like 27 kilometers. Even then, I still
32.
don't... Okay, 32 kilometers. I take that back. But like I still don't know how far that is. I still can't visualize it. Anyway.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Well,
okay.
I don't know that.
I also don't know that either. But sure.
Yeah.
On foot? That's definitely takes a step too far. Ahaha, step, get it? But
Yeah.
get it? It's not funny, isn't it? I don't think it's meant on, it's meant on purpose. And when it gets dark, of course, he has the important job of lighting all the gas street lamps.
Oh my.
And I suppose in between all those duties, Bobbies are expected to investigate cases as well.
And chase after criminals trying to evade the law.
Sounds like my Red Cross volunteering experience, to be honest. I'm not sure you could call it in between exactly, more alongside, but yes. They're expected to handle these jobs as well, so we do have Ben keeling over from time to time, I admit.
Keeling over basically means like falling over, like fainting.
Ah, okay. Ah, yeah, it sounds exactly like my volunteering job. Holy shit.
I always dreamt of wearing one of those helmets, as I said. It's with a heavy heart that I shouldn't have to relinquish that dream to you, Mr. Naruto.
No, Susato, wear that bloody helmet. Your heavy heart will be my heavy head if you do. About the case. It happened around 5 in the evening, 2 days ago. Just there on that open bit of the open bit of paper. The victim, a young woman, was stabbed with a blade from behind. Is it right that the lady is still unconscious now? You mentioned that she's being treated in hospitals. Wait. I never said
what?
she was a lady. Truth is, unless she comes
What?
around pretty smartish, we won't be able to find out much about her at all. Because that means I haven't been able to take a statement from her, of course. So Tintin's
Oh, they mean
mom...
like a member in nobility or something.
Oh, okay.
I was confused for a second. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was about to say Tintin's mom was actually Tintin's dad. Here's the map of the local area I happen to have on me. You can have it. You can take it if you want. Really? Are you sure? It's yard policy to give lawyers defending suspects the odd bit of information to go on. I haven't actually accepted the job yet, but still.
Thank you, Inspector. We gratefully accept.
The local map has been added. Do you think Ryunosuke speaks with an accent?
I think he does, yeah.
What makes you think that?
Well, we've heard them both speak.
Have we?
Actually, no, I don't think Ryunosuke speaks with an accent.
How did that happen? How did you do that? Anyway, as far as we know...
like, much of an accent, because he's an English major.
Well, yeah, but English majors still have accents if they, if they learn it in, a different country that doesn't speak English.
I know, but I'm saying he doesn't have much of one.
Huh.
Basically, his English is a lot clearer, I'm saying.
Fun fact, right? In the English dub, Ryunosuke is the only person who's voice acted by a Japanese person. Initially they wanted to have all the Japanese characters be voiced by Japanese people, but because of time constraints...
No, Susato is too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, Susato and Ryunosuke. Initially they wanted that, but I think it was time constraints, was it? Someone asked me what my accent is. What is my accent? It's not American, is it? It's not that much American.
No, not really.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a mix, I think. I don't know what accent this is. It's my accent. I really don't know. Anyway, so who did it, do you think? Not much of a head scratcher, is it? Although Mr. Natsume is also claiming not to have seen anyone else around, but...
Just because he didn't see anyone, it doesn't mean we can be sure that no one else was present.
Honestly, right? That got me thinking, that one comment got me thinking, what accent do I have? Wait, actually, huh. That's a good point, what even is the American accent, man? You have the American accent.
There's different American
right?
accents.
Yeah, I know that, but
I have an American accent.
You do, and I can tell, but I don't know which part of America. I don't know which part of the U.S., but I do know it's American. I do know it's American, but the Midwest. Well, I wouldn't know that, right? And
yeah,
I don't know.
At least that's where I'm from.
Huh. But point is, right? I don't know what accent I have. That's the thing, and huh. Never really thought of it that way, not gonna lie. I think it's a mix between British... No, it's not even British! I don't think it's British at all. It's not American, that's for sure.
It's something plus American.
Yeah, I would say that.
It's Noma plus American.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah. Could you
Noma
tell
plus American.
Is it obvious that English is my second language? Or is it, not obvious?
It's not obvious.
Okay. Alright, okay. It's all that matters.
That's why I said English plus Noma. I mean,
American plus Noma.
American plus Noma, yes.
Okay, that's
How?
all that matters. How? No, no, what's how? What's how again? Whatever. Because, ma'am, the precise moment of the stabbing didn't go unnoticed. What? The two very reliable witnesses, no less.
Ah!
I'm telling you, it's one of the witnesses. On a typical foggy London day, and your client obviously didn't see them. There were witnesses now.
I just said there were no witnesses.
I know. Who are these witnesses, Inspector? A fellow and his wife. God fucking ignore me. Holy sh.
He actually has a wife.
He actually has. Imagine having a love life. Disgusting.
Imagine.
Disgusting.
Dude.
And the man's one of the most reliable respected citizens in all of London. He's a copper from Scotland Yard.
Oh, by the way, how do you guys like the art on the thumbnail? I commissioned that art for us.
Right.
You
Yeah.
like
You never gave me the artist so I could credit them.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Hold on, let me get that.
It doesn't have to be now. It doesn't have to be now.
Okay, well you can keep going, and I'll just keep watching for my part, and I'll look at it at the same time. I have my laptop and my computer on, so I have two screens.
Oh, okay. A policeman, that might change things. Let's see it in.
And this policeman just happened to be there at the exact moment the woman was attacked.
Hold on, let me just.
Luigillus.
What? What? Luigillus?
Luigillus on Fiverr and Latty Luigi on Twitter.
I'll just say Luigi Lust Fiverr. Luigi Lust? As in Luigi Lust?
No, Lust. L-U-S.
L-U-S. Lust, yeah, L-U-S. L-U-S. No T?
Yeah. No T.
Okay, because I thought like Luigi Lust, and that's kind of... Alright, man, you know, you do you. You know, it's your name. Like, okay, you know, like... You know, speaking of lust...
You know what's kind of funny?
Yeah?
In their original commission, their sketch, one of my requests that I had to make, it's like, you kind of made him too tall. Can you make him shorter?
Oh, was that too tall?
Yeah, you were too tall in the original drawing that they made.
Yeah. Oh, that's kind of... my model looks short, though, so that's kind of a surprise, not gonna lie. What reference did you give them of me?
I just gave them your model. I don't remember exactly where I got it from.
Yeah, how did you get my model? What? I don't think I've ever given you my model.
I don't think you have either. I think where did I get the file from? I don't remember. I think I took a screenshot of it from somewhere.
Huh. Yeah, it doesn't look...
Yeah.
Okay, huh.
I was pulling a sneaky, so I didn't want you to know.
Fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. That's very fair. The artist drew me so... You can't really go wrong with drawing me. I mean, I'm already handsome, so you know.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. God, I'm cringing. Anyway.
Wait, what am I agreeing on?
You agreed that I was handsome. I'm cringing. Anyway. Nothing peculiar about that, ma'am. Part and parcel of being a Bobby, catching them being in the act and all that. Do you think it might be possible for us to ask that policeman a few questions? What? Be my guest. You can ask him what you like. In court tomorrow. Oh. And no doubt he'll be summoned as a witness. So that'll give me something to look forward to. That's that then. He's got no intention of letting us meet the man beforehand, it seems. A policeman? Oh, that's you.
A policeman witnessed the incident. As your judicial assistant, I must warn you that this could make our job very difficult indeed.
Why? Yes, as non-judicial assistant, I could have warned me, but I could have warned me of that too. Oh yes, one more thing, Inspector. What? The person who alleged you as a suspect. I hear that was Mr. Sherlock Sholmes. Of course it was. What are you bringing him up for? What are you bringing him up for? I mean, was it something I said? The color is drained from his cheeks. He looks like Luigi. Who did you hear that name from? Oh, well, it was Mr. Natsume who mentioned it. He said that Mr. Sholmes was with the police when they entered his lodgings.
I'm sure it was a result of one of Mr. Sholmes' inspirational great deductions.
Fiddle faddle! Ah! The man's an amateur, and I'm getting sick and tired of him showing his mug everywhere. Oh. I don't know where he gets his information from, but he turns up at the scene of the crime, wanders around spotting incomprehensible rubbish, and before you know it, he claims to have solved the case! Yes, he's quite astounding, isn't he?
He has a great help to Scotland Yard, though, isn't he?
Gibble gabble! What the hell? Who says that? Who says that? Ever seen this before? Oh yes, that's Rand's magazine.
The wonderful publication in which the adventures of Sherlock Sholmes appears. God, she's such a Sherlock Sholmes fanboy.
I know.
Fangirl.
I know. Yes, well, that wonderful publication, as you put it, sees fit to include several of the Yard's detectives in its story. And the so-called great detective makes a mockery of us all of us. If you ask anyone at Scotland Yard, it's a misadventure to be included in any of Sherlock Sholmes' tale at all.
Well, I suppose there's an element of that.
We work our socks off, every one of us, only to be frogged by the public thanks to that obnoxious detective. That man's as dangerous to us in Scotland Yard as he is to all of our criminals.
That can't really be true, can it, Inspector?
Clearly, the great detective and the police have a complex relationship. Scotland. A twitchy Japanese bloke goes on trial tomorrow. Are you going to defend him or not? Well, makes no difference to me, but I will just say this. No London lawyer worth his salt would touch that case with the barge pole. Because the prosecution is being handled by the Reaper of the Bailey, you mean? There's no way to save the man now. It's a waste of time trying. It is all a bit strange though. Sorry? The Reaper. He hasn't appeared in court once for a good few years now.
Yes, we did hear something to that effect.
And the only people he usually bothers with are the real scum, the master criminals, the violent ones. The master criminals?
The violent ones?
That's right. He handpicks his victims, while he deals with those guaranteed to go to the gallows for their sins. But Mr. Natsume wouldn't hang for what he's accused of, surely. That's just my point, sunshine. Yes, the young woman was stabbed, but it didn't kill her. Couldn't even say the intent was there. So this isn't the sort of case I'd be expecting the Reaper to want to sink his teeth into, blah 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 blah. I think I kind of skipped that accidentally. Well, it's not exactly a minor infraction, is it? No, there's got to be more to it. Some reason he's taken an interest. Me?
Really? What sort of reason, Inspector?
I think I can tell what's going on inside the head of that Lord of Darkness? You'll have to ask him yourself at tomorrow's trial. Are we really gonna have to face the Reaper again? The Lord of Darkness, as he puts it. Pulling an Edgeworth. This guy's pulling an Edgeworth on us.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get any more useful information out of the detective.
Mr. Naruhodo, can I make a suggestion?
By the way, Nim, can we stop when we reach the court? Because I really need to sleep. Because I gotta wake up early tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't want to be fired like on my 3rd week of my job.
That's fine.
Oh yes, what is it?
Well, it seems to me that we must speak with him about this.
Speak to who? Wait, speak to who? Wait, speak to
I don't
who?
know.
Oh. Okay. That's specific. By him. Oh, okay. He doesn't know.
Oh.
By him, he means Mr. Sholmes?
Oh, okay. Yes, Mr. Herlock Sholmes, exactly.
The detective couldn't even finish a bunch of potatoes. I feel so bad for what's his name? Gregory? No, what's his name? What?
Gregson.
Gregson, there we go. Look at those shining eyes. You can't wait, can you? Well, Mr. Natsume did blame Mr. Sholmes for all of this, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He really did. Which makes him an involved party in the case. Are you just going to ignore that? I hope not. I assure you, it's not simply my selfish desire to meet with Mr. Sholmes again.
The trouble is, you have no idea of the man's address even. Oh shit, it's Baker Street!
It's Baker Street!
Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it's Baker Street. Baker Street is, I lived near Baker Street back then.
Oh really?
Baker Street is where Sherlock Holmes' museum is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's always busy. It's always very busy there. How do you know that?
It's in the stories, of course.
No! No way!
221B Baker Street. The most famous address in the world.
It actually is 221B. They didn't even change that part.
Nope.
Yo. I see. Well, there's nothing to stop us from going, I suppose. We better try to find our way there before Susato-san gets any more excited and unpredictable.
Hurrah! I'll summon a carriage.
So we're gonna have a reunion already. With the great detective, Mr. Herlock Sholmes. Alright, moving.
We're moving. We're cruising.
Oh! Anime? It looks so low budget. Why is it so low budget? Oh. Hmm? Why is it so low, the volume? I mean? You know they held hands, which makes them canon? Oh. Nano desu ne? This looks way too fancy to be London. I keep shit talking London, but it's nice. It's nice. It's just, I like how we're already in his place, like without even knocking. We just went in.
Yeah, we just walked in.
So this is where the great detective makes his living. It feels so surreal to be here somehow. Where's his daughter? Is it as described as?
I don't know.
Is it as described in the stories, Mrs. Sato? Sato-san?
Many famous cases have been solved here in this very room.
I don't think they were solved, just to let you know. Oh, I suppose they must have been, yes. I never read the story, so it's hard to... God, I need to yawn. Hold on. Oh, I'm back. I've never read the story, so it's hard to get as quite excited about this as she seems to be.
The detective chases the villain relentlessly as he disappears into the fog down an unlit London street. Oh, the thrill of it, the romanticism. Can't you feel your heart thumping in your chest?
Romanticism?
I don't know. Can't you, Mr. Naruhodo?
Oh, I suppose I can, yes.
So if you don't mind, I'll just stand here and soak up the atmosphere for a little while longer.
Honestly, I'd do the same. Please don't mind. Oh, right, that's you.
Please don't mind me.
Ah, she's obsessed. Well, looks like our detective friend isn't home at present. Excuse me, anybody home?
Oh, do we have a visitor?
That's you. Yep.
Yep, it's her. Hello! Is a big new case for Mr. Sholmes?
Hello. Wait. Aren't you?
Oh, how rude of me! I'll go and make some tea at once.
Finally, something accurate. Tea! I'm sure it's the same girl. Mrs. Sato, did you see the girl who was just here?
Oh yes, isn't it truly extraordinary? To think that the King of Bohemia came to this very room to ask Mr. Sholmes to take on his case.
The King of Bohemia? Good luck
King
reading
Wilhelm
that.
goes through strict on start a course. I'm not even gonna attempt that.
Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Look at the adventures of Sherlock Holmes for a moment. And look over there!
The tea's brewed! And I have a freshly baked cake as well.
Fucking hell, that jump scared me. Holy shit. Oh my god, if you took a look at my bottle there and then, right, I jumped. I fucking jumped. Holy fuck.
You got jump scared by a little girl?
No, I got jump scared by the music and you speaking super loudly, super suddenly.
Oh.
Oh my god, I was blanking out for a second. I was zoning out. Oh, every time I don't speak, I just zone out, by the way. I literally just look at the door or something, cause I think, right? I think about like, I don't even think. No, I just zone out. I just don't think at all.
Ah, it's you!
Like right now, I'm not even thinking. I'm not even, I knew it, and now I'm going back. I'm zoning back in. I knew it's the sound recognizes too, and now I'm zoning back out. Especially now with the black screen.
Ah, there you are! I'm taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to the trial run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher. Oh, good day to you. I'm, well, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine.
Ah, it's so bright. It's the girl who turned up at the end of Mr. McGilda's trial at the defendant's antechamber.
I've never met a lawyer from the Far East before. Who are you? How did you get straight to work when you've only just arrived in London?
Oh, yes, it was, challenging.
Well, try to see. It's my special blend, you know.
Oh, thank you. Is he supposed to look that color?
Oh my, what a fragrant yet mellow flavor. Hooray, it's a winner! I tried blending different leaves designed to alleviate fatigue, you see. You must be exhausted after your long voyage here, and you have another ticklish trial tomorrow. Oh, for the defense Japanese man, I do wish you lots and lots of luck. Did Mr. Sholmes tell you about us by any chance?
Wait, hold on. Wait. I see a long comment. What is this? Long comments tend to be funny, so I kind of need to laugh. What's ISTG?
Okay. I swear to God.
Oh, you know, I never knew that. I actually never knew that. I swear to God.
Now you know.
I smashed my fist in this tablet. I've misclicked on another video like 4 times now. Okay, alright. It's kind of funny, right? Like 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, I would say. Not the funniest. The funniest. What was the funniest comment you've ever gotten?
Oh god, I can't remember any that pop into mind. I think the funniest one I got was back from before I was a VTuber when some random person asked if me and one of my friends were dating.
Huh.
And I think that was just hilarious to me.
Huh. Well, for my case, it just happened yesterday.
Yeah.
So there was this person with the name, I was talking about why I love Pyra, right? And then this person made a whole ass account and named it Pyra and said "I love you too" in the comments.
Oh my gosh.
And then I don't know why, like that made me laugh. Like I was about to shower, right? And then I just opened my phone. I just laughed so hard. I was like, what the fuck? Why would you do this? Why would you make a whole ass account just for this? Now, what is wrong with you, man? Like what? Like actually, what?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, you know Hurley, do you?
Hurley?
Hurley.
Hurley. Hurley? Mr. Scholz? To you, Shirley?
Mr. Scholz was the fellow passenger on the boat that brought us to Great Britain, you see. Was he really? Well, I had no idea. I'm afraid Hurley's out on an errand today, even though he's just returned from the Prestige.
Wait a minute. We met this girl for the first time ever yesterday after the trial, and only briefly after that. How on earth does she know so much about us? Did she deduce all those things, do you think?
And perhaps more to the point.
Nim, I'd like you to read what Pickle-kun said. Cause I don't know how to break it to him.
I thought you were some like one of those anime girl obsessed people.
I don't know how to break it to you, man. But you know, I you know, back when I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I had a bona fide crush on Pyra, on a 2D anime character. You know, I had a legitimate crush on Pyra. I wish Pyra was real. I legitimately wished so hard that Pyra was real. Like, holy shit, you know, man. Like, you gotta play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to understand what I mean. Like, it's not like I can give you the actual reasons why I love Pyra. Right? I could give you the actual reason instead of instead of it being a meme. But like, you know, it's gonna take way too much time. Like, and I'm gonna spoil the entire game. And it's like a 160-hour game, so I don't wanna like spoil it for you. I want you to play it.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good game. It's a goddamn good game.
Oh my gosh.
Go play Xenoblade 1 while you're at it, because Melia is there, which is second favorite waifu.
Oh
Melia Antiqua is in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Right? And then she's also really, really goddamn good. I wish she was real too.
Pickle-kun, you got him ranting.
No, Pickle-kun needs to understand who he's watching here, right? He needs to understand that I am not who he thinks I am.
The shorts aren't just jokes; they're serious.
If you take a look at one of my earliest shorts, I had a whole skit about looking at a Pyra Dakimakura. I don't know if you've seen that, but that was that was the first hint, man. That was the first red flag that you should have seen.
You also legit said that you can't get off to 3D anymore at one point.
I didn't say get off the 3D. That's kind of weird. No. Let's not get to that, alright? But I said I can't like 3D anymore. I can't get crushes on 3D anymore. I never said get off. Let's not go to that territory, Nim. This is just weird. I would say I'm very toxic, but I wouldn't say I'm NSFW, alright? I would kind of want to keep this, Just save for work, please. So,
I
yeah.
already read my line.
What? Oh, you did? Oh, my bad. Right.
Yeah. And why is she here in Mr. Shulm's suite?
They're dating.
She's like 10.
I know. I know.
Oh, silly me. I
Oh
haven't
shit!
introduced
Fuck!
myself,
Forgot my
have I?
bad.
It's a great pleasure to meet you both. My name is Iris Wilson. I live here together with Hurley.
No, Iris, is it? What a lovely name. What?
What?
What's the matter?
No, wait. This can't be. Did you say your name is Wilson?
What's the matter with Hisato's-san? Why is she so flustered all of a sudden?
Yes, that's right. What are your names?
Oh, I'm Yunosuke Naruhodo, a lawyer from Japan.
Oh, sorry.
And she is...
I'm Mr. Naruhodo's judicial assistant, Susato Mikotoba. It's wonderful to meet you. Lovely. Susie and Bruno. Got it.
Who's Susie? Who's Yunosuke? Okay, got it. Right.
Susie?
And Bruno. There's one of this girl that meets the eye. I have so many questions for her. I don't know where to start.
Yes, and so do I.
You know, considering the fact that this is like, you know, taking place in the 1920s, right? In this day and age, right? Iris is like 113 years old if she's 10 in this game, right? So would you really consider her illegal? I mean, illegal? Would you really consider her underage?
Noma, do you really want to go there?
Yes, I would like to go here. Please enlighten me.
Noma, just stop. She's 10.
Yeah, she is 10. I do agree. And she's illegal, but I want to hear your take.
That's my take.
Okay, good. It's good that we're on the same boat. Converse with the 10-year-old.
On a different page.
I don't know. Just in case. I don't want to be playing with a PP dodo.
What the hell?
I don't want to be friends with a PP dodo. All right. Just in case, I gotta confirm it with you. It was you that we ran into yesterday, wasn't it? At the Old Bailey.
Yes, that's right. You were ever so helpful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Oh no, not at all. I'm so sorry we couldn't have been more welcoming.
Though at the time, we did have a rather large gun pointed at us. Holy shit, there it is.
Like this?
No!
Ah, thinking back now, you left Miss
Waifu!
Lestrade in tow, didn't you?
Waifu! Wait, no shit, she's underage. I take that back.
I actually learned that in the second game,
Yeah?
she's 18.
Thank you for enlightening me. Just gotta wait a few more years. Gina Lestrade. I love her design. I love her design a lot.
Yeah, her design's really cute.
Yeah. Not as cute as Pyra's, but you know. Still
I saw a
very good
nude. Apparently, she gets a nude design. Well, slightly different.
A nude design? Why would they add
New
that?
design.
What?
Not a new design, a new outfit. A slightly new outfit.
Oh, a new outfit. I heard nude design. Like nude as in naked.
New.
Yeah.
N-E-W.
Yeah, I heard N-U-D-E.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of why I overreacted there.
Oh, Ginny? Yeah, she's a professional pickpocket.
You picked my heart anytime. Anyway, so we found out.
It was very naughty of her to pinch my invention like that.
You're referring to that trial-disrupting gun-like contraption?
Exactly. So I followed her, you see, to get it back. Perhaps I I should think about fitting a self-destruct mechanism in my inventions.
This girl is dangerous.
Anyway, I brought Ginny back here after that. So she can apologize to my trusty technician.
Sorry, your technician?
Hurley, of course, silly. Hurley? Yes, Herlock Schultz. We live here together.
I had no idea the great detective had such an interesting young daughter.
Daughter? Not likely.
What?
I wouldn't call him Hurley if he was my father, would I?
God, they are dating.
Ugh. Well then, what is your relationship with Mr. Sholmes? Well, I expect you found out that lodgings of any kind in London are very expensive.
Is she a tenant?
So the solution is to share the cost with a partner, a roommate.
Bro, what? You're roommates?
And they were roommates.
What?
I hope you don't mind me asking, Iris, but how old are you? Tenant last this year.
What? Well, what of your mother and father?
Oh no, they're not around.
Oh, I see. I wonder what the story is there.
Oh yes, there's something I must ask you. Of course. Go ahead, Susie. I'm a very great fan of the adventures of Herlock Sholmes, and you have a copy of Rand's magazine. Yes, I read every issue. It's delivered all the way to Japan on a ship.
That is kinda, okay. It's too much work for a random detective just out there, but alright.
Oh, this is so exciting! My stories are being read on the other side of the world.
It's her stories? I thought Shoals made it. Yeah, my stories?
That's right. Hurley is always solving such amazing cases, you see, and he tells me all about them. They really are quite fascinating. It would be such a shame if I was the only one who ever heard of them, don't you think? Goodness! Last night he was telling me all about a new case he just solved on a steamship traveling from a faraway land.
Well, he didn't solve it.
Yeah. So I was just in the middle of typing up the manuscript for the next issue before you came. So you are the author? Yes! I'll let you in on a secret if you like. I'm gonna call you this latest adventure the Speckled Band.
Right, the snake. The speckled band? The speckled band? That's certainly very familiar.
Of course, I always change one or two details in the stories here and there. This time, I had the idea of making a venomous snake be the cause of all the trouble.
Oh, that was Mr. Schultz's first thought as well, actually.
Yes, and of course I know that a snake might not be a credible fit for all the facts in the case exactly, but... It's a story! Some poetic license is justified to make it more thrilling, I think, don't you?
No! Stories are stories, and they shouldn't be exciting, they should only be boring.
So you don't mean to say, are the stories about Mr. Sholmes that are published in Rand's magazine written by me? Yes, on my wonderful and very modern typewriter. But all the stories I've ever read are written by a doctor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson.
Sounds getting
So
more and
Sato's
more.
Yes,
Sounds
that's
getting
you,
more and more worked up.
Ah, yes, that's me. I mean, my real name is my name really is Wilson. But what about the doctor of medicine part? That's all true too. I'm a doctor of medicine.
What the what?
Okay.
No, at 10 years old?
At 10 years old.
You know, my uncle studied really hard to be a doctor. He spent like 12 years and he's not even officially a doctor yet. And you're telling me this little girl at 10 years old is already licensed. I really feel bad for my uncle, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite incredible.
But Dr. Wilson is an English gentleman. Ah, yes. I did alter the setting slightly for the stories to be more compelling.
Oh, it worked.
Mm-hmm. Well, it sounded a little strange, doesn't it? A great detective with a 10-year-old in tow.
You know, honestly, right? Like this little girl pretending to be like someone who she's not, and like publishing works upon works upon works. Isn't she just a VTuber?
Pretty much, yeah.
She literally is just a VTuber. Like she gives her she gave her
anybody who's under an alias would be a VTuber then.
Well, not really, because she gave her alias lore.
Not really.
It's a 40-year-old dignified English gentleman named John H. Wilson.
True. Oh,
You
true.
know, so, you know, that's kind of technically, right? Poor Sato-san, she looks like her whole world is just falling apart. I feel so bad for Sato, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
About before, it's like finding out your favorite I don't know, it's like finding out Daft Punk is like, I don't know. I really don't know. Anyway.
Yes? What's on your mind, Runo? Do tell me.
Did I say my line yet? I don't remember. How did you know that I was a lawyer? And we just arrived in London, I mean.
Yes. Oh, and that we have a difficult trial tomorrow. How did you know all that? Oh, that's what you mean. Please tell us how you did it. Explain every detail.
You should kick it, Noma. What am I supposed to kick exactly, Pickle-kun? What am I kicking here? I kind of lost I kind of stopped paying attention.
Of course, I'd be delighted. Although there's really no mystery.
Nim, what am I supposed to kick?
I don't know.
All right, now let's begin.
Well, let's begin.
She has the goggles.
Iris Wilson is proud to present her logic and reasoning spectacular.
Oh, let's go! Oh, we're going back.
First of all, I knew you were already a lawyer, Runo.
Easy.
After all, I met you yesterday at the Old Bailey in the defendant's antechamber.
Yes, but you also said we only just arrived in London. How did you know that? This is the first time we're actually seeing Ryunosuke's mouth move. Is it?
I think so, yeah. No, we've seen it before.
Right.
Accept the passport and travel ticket protruding from your...
Oh!
So I was reasonably confident that you must have only arrived in the country. And on top of that...
Okay.
You accepted a case against that particular prosecutor telling you were unaware of London's court affairs.
The Reaper of the Bailey. I walked right into that one, didn't I?
Then I noticed a red ink stamp on the back of Susie's hand. You were given that when you visited the local prison to meet with the suspect, weren't you? Earlier today? They use those stamps to keep a close eye on comings and goings, you see. I didn't realize. And a red stamp is only used for people visiting foreign inmates. So that told me that even though you had only yesterday concluded the trial of Magnus McGilpin, the two of you had already had cause to visit a foreign inmate at a local prison.
Well,
however, neither of you was wearing a particularly sad expression on your face. So we concluded that the prisoner was unlikely to be a friend or a relative.
is it? Oh no, it's not red. Why is it green now? Why is it always green? Why is it not lagging anymore?
That led me to believe that you must have accepted a new case.
I take that back. It's kind of lagging now. Yeah, is it just me or it's kind of lagging? I take that back. It's not lagging anymore. My Wi-Fi, yeah. Oh, it went red this entire time. I didn't realize. Holy shit, my bad. My bad. I didn't know. My Wi-Fi died. Whoops. Actually, I did not. And the stream died. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. It's just me.
No, it didn't.
You know what? The amount of like people like logging off and logging back into the stream, because of the lag. I kind of want to see how many views I got. Like, hold on. Could you give me 2 seconds, Nim?
Okay.
I kind of want to see how many people are here. I'm not gonna lie. How do I check? Holy! Nim, can you guess? Can you guess how many views I'm gonna get when I end the stream?
80.
No.
How many?
Take another guess.
60?
$143.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's the amount of times people logged in, logged back out, logged back in, logged back out. You know how long the average view duration is because of that?
Very short.
Very, very short, yeah. Very short.
Probably like 1 minute.
7
or
minutes,
less.
still. 7 minutes, but like still, that's still very short.
Oh, by the way, we're back.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I didn't realize. Okay, anyway. I see.
But how could you have known the trial was tomorrow? Well, having barely been home a few hours yesterday, Hurley solved yet another case.
What the? Oh no, he didn't.
It obviously amused him. He told me he caught a Japanese man who was bawling and trembling.
A Japanese man? Well, that clearly must have been Mr. Oh, right, that's you.
Mr. Natsume. Now, Reno has that fancy Japanese sword. And I think your outfit is called the kimono, isn't it, Susie? Well, anyway, it was clear to me that you're from Japan yourselves. So, you and two together decided you must be defending the Japanese man Hurley caught.
That's a very, very, very big leap of an assumption there, but you know, it was just coincidentally correct. You know, if I was Japanese, I wouldn't go out of my way to protect the Japanese person just for the sake of the fact that he's a Japanese person. But I guess this is the 1920s, so I guess it could have been different, you know?
And there was only one conclusion those facts could lead me to.
Nim, it's morning where you're at, right? Have you eaten breakfast?
Nope.
Well, that's not good. You
You
should go
both
eat
came
breakfast.
here to ask Hurley about the case.
You should really eat breakfast.
I probably should.
Yeah.
There's a
usually
note on
eat
the
for
mantelpiece
breakfast?
that says the man's trial will be tomorrow.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Usually I don't eat breakfast. I wait until, I usually wait until later in the day to eat.
Okay. Alright.
At least I've been trying to lately. Hurley's always stabbing his notes with a knife, you know, he's silly. And that's all there is to it, really. Thank you for listening. I'm Iris Wilson, and that was one of my great deductions.
That's fair.
That one's actually, like,
That's
her deductions are better than Shulm's.
like 100%. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Like. I mean, I guess. Sure. You know.
Mm-hmm. Well, was it the winner? Were my deductions correct?
They were spot on.
That was amazing, Iris. Truly a great deduction.
You even managed to discern something of Mr. Schultz's delivery.
Oh, well, I was just copying her style for that. This is really good, really very good news. You could tell us about the case involving the Japanese man. You will, won't you, Iris? Please.
Okay, the case of the Japanese man. Fine. So yesterday, Mr. Schultz apprehended a Japanese man, you were saying.
Yes. Apparently it just arrived back in Japan after his sea voyage. But the police are waiting for him at the railway station to take him directly to the crime scene.
No, the great detective is a popular man, it seems.
Apparently a woman was stabbed on a quiet street somewhere in town.
Oh.
There were witnesses who had seen a short, shifty-looking stooped... there were witnesses who had seen a short, shifty-looking stooped man running away from the scene.
Huh. Sorry, Nim, I'm looking at the comments. That never happened to me, Pickle. Like that. Yeah, that never happened to me. So I have no idea why your YouTube is like that.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, it didn't happen to me either. A short, shifty-looking stooped man.
Mr. Natsume, beyond any doubt, Saseki-san said that he didn't see anybody else on the street at all. But it seems there were witnesses after all.
Curly uses great deductive powers to determine the man's address. It was a lodging room very nearby. He went directly there with the police, and what did they find?
No clue.
A short, shifty-looking stooped man, shivering in fear.
Of course. Mr. Schultz's great deduction certainly hit the mark that time.
Of course it did! He's a great detective!
So that means the incident occurred only 2 days ago. Surely tomorrow is too soon for the trial, isn't it?
Definitely. We have no time to investigate properly.
Oh shit,
Really
shit,
says that London is rife with crime.
My bad. Oh.
Scotland Yard is doing its best, but they can't stay on top of it, apparently.
Hold on, wait, hold on, okay.
Oh dear, I hadn't realized the situation was so dire. That's why they can't afford to spend too much time investigating cases and trying criminals in court. Staff and money are both short. Crimes are usually pinned on the first suspicious person.
That's kind of okay.
That's terrible.
That is kind of terrible, not gonna lie. Holy.
I suppose it's the harsh reality of the workings of the world's greatest justice system.
I suppose it is, but in that case, I don't hold out much hope for Soseki-san. Thank you for answering so many of our questions, Iris. This has been very informative.
Oh, you're most welcome. I've had so much fun.
I like what Pickle-kun said. YouTube doesn't want us to watch Noma. Honestly, YouTube doesn't even want to. YouTube doesn't even want me to stream. Pickle-kun.
YouTube-kun.
It doesn't even want me to stream in the first place. So
damn you, YouTube-kun.
The only thing that's making me like stick to YouTube is the fact that I can post shorts. That's literally it. And thumbnails. I love thumbnails. Do you happen to know where Mr. Schultz is at the moment? As you guessed, we'd like to ask him some questions about this case as well.
Oh, well. I expect Hurley is still investigating the scene.
And the case involving Mr. Natsume, you mean?
Yes, Mr. Natsume. Hurley said he was going to the man's lodgings.
Mr. Hatsune Miku?
If you leave now, you'll probably catch him there.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Iris, do you know where those lodgings are? Well, I imagine the police are still investigating the scene of the crime themselves, aren't they? Did you happen to come across a detective by the name of Gregson while you were there?
No. Yes, we know Inspector Gregson.
Ah, goody. In that case,
let me sleep, Iris!
give Gregsy this from me, would you?
I'm already asleep deprived already, don't make me...
If you do that, I'm sure he'll tell you what you want to know.
What is this?
A 5-shilling piece and a postcard, it seems.
Oh god.
It reads, tell the gentleman in black whatever he wants to know. I trust that won't be a problem. Gosh, this will make the inspector help us, will it?
Well, thank you, Iris. We'll give it a try. By we, I mean... Oh, okay.
Good luck, then. I'm going to return to my writing my manuscript, The Speckled Band. And I'll be making more special blends of tea, so come back again soon.
Bye, Iris.
We'll be delighted. Thank you so much, Iris.
What kind of game would you consider this to be? A visual novel, a mystery, or what is this?
Visual novel mystery.
Huh.
Visual novel mystery point and click.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Well, Mr. Naruhodo, it's back to the scene of the crime.
You play Pokemon, Nim?
Yeah, I do.
Which Pokemon?
What do you mean?
Which games?
All of them?
Like, always. Someone DBs that they were blah 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 inputs, but it's confident and blah blah blah. We headed back to the scene with Iris's curious note and one of the world's heaviest silver coins in hand. Wait, all of them?
Yeah.
Thank goodness gracious! Oh my god!
There you go, you get your
Oh
sleep.
my god! Sorry. Ah. Saving once. Saving twice. Saving thrice. Now, which games did you play? Did you play Scarlet and Violet?
Yeah, I play. I still haven't finished Violet, but I played it.
Did you get to the Wait, shit! We gotta quit. I'm quitting this. I am 100% quitting this. Get out of here. Back to the title. Go back to the title. Yeah. Is that okay? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. I'm saving. What? I don't know why I'm saving. There's nothing to save. I just saved. I do not want to start part 2. I need to work. I start actual, I start actual work today. I started actual work today. And before this I was just training, right? And now it's just actual work. And it's just like marketing. And like, granted it's something that I want to do, right? But like, I can't get fired this early, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know, you know? I don't know. Anyway, you know what? Like, right, yeah, right. So, since you played Scarlet/Violet, right? You went through the VTuber gym?
Yeah.
What did you think of it? The streamer gym, not VTuber gym, the streamer gym.
Yeah, streamer gym.
Yeah.
half enjoyed it, half cringe.
Half what?
Half cringe.
Cringe? Why'd you cringe?
I said half. I mostly enjoyed it, but it was a little bit cringy.
Don't destroy the cringe. Destroy the part of you that cringes. Like, oh shit! I just realized what's been making the views go up. I think it's just only Pickle-kun restarting the video over and over and over again. I think that's why. What did you make? Yeah, what did you think it was cringe? I am hurt. She is waifu. She's actually just waifu.
Just because of how much she was obviously trying to be of how obviously cutesy she was trying to be.
I love that.
And
it's funny. I found that funny.
Well, to me, it was more like how she was purposely. To me, it's kind of the way that I find e-girls cringe. Like it's like,
yeah, fair enough.
Our
fair
God,
enough, yeah.
it's like, you're literally just trying to please your, like, you're just trying to, like, it just makes me, like, I don't know, it just makes me feel weird.
That's I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair.
It was like that to a lesser extent, but I felt that way about. If I'd say I felt that way on a 0% level to 100% level, I say I felt that like on a 15% level.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah. So it wasn't extremely bad. It's just I felt it a little bit.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
Like. Okay, yeah.
It's just enough that I thought to mention it.
Okay, that's fair enough. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Which one? Which gen? Because that tells a lot about you. This is kind of off topic, but like I need to know. This is very important. Because it tells a lot about a character.
Probably.
We're waiting.
This is a hard choice, because I think my favorite will always be the one that I first played, which would be Gen 4.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I have the same exact reasoning and the same exact game. Wait, let me just get this quick. Toru Inoue, no clue who that is. Okay, anyway, Gen 4, best game, first game, best gen, best legendaries, best region.
I love Platinum.
I've played that shit like at least 15 times.
Platinum is so good.
Platinum is just, yeah, I've played Platinum so many times. So you have no idea.
I remember being so scared though by
of the Giratina jump scare?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
I remember being so scared by that as a little kid.
Sinnoh is the most scary region, I would say. It's got the haunted house, it's got the ghost. Right?
Yeah.
It's got so many haunted things. It's got the one house in Snowpoint City where you enter it, and then this lady gives you a ghost incense, and then you go out, you go back in, the lady's just gone. You have Darkrai's house.
But there's also
you have Darkrai's
there's
house.
also a lot of ghosty stuff that happens in Gen I think it's Gen 6 too though.
XY?
Yeah.
I've never played XY, so.
Oh, okay.
I
played all of them.
I skipped 6 and 7. Wait, shit. Yeah, wait, no. What gen is it now? What gen is this? What gen is Sword and Shield? 8, right?
8, yeah.
Yeah, 8. Yeah, I skipped 6 and 7. I played everything but 6 and 7. And 1. I skipped 1, 6, and 7, and I played everything else. I played 2. 3 is a close second, I would say. Emerald is a close second. Like in terms of favorites. Cause I don't know. It's like back then the Game Boy was like such a neat thing to me, right? That I didn't like. Like I had the DS, right? And then like going back, one Nintendo generation, it's a Game Boy, and like, holy shit, right? Like, people used to play on this thing, and then I used to like, as a kid, I was like, no way, I love this, and then I just played it. I don't know, Platinum is such a, I don't know. Like, what do you think? What do you think of the 3D transition at Gen 6? I mean Gen 7.
I never actually had a 3DS. I had a 2DS.
Oh. No, I mean like the 3D model transition.
Oh, the 3D model transition? I was fine with it.
You were?
Yeah.
I was one of those people who were like, no, 3D, disgusting. And then like, at the end of the day, it grew on me, but I kind of still prefer 2D. It's like one of those. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep. Nana having to leave.
The earlier generations of the 2D though. I mean, of the 3D though. I prefer the earlier generations of the 3D.
What do you mean? The earlier generations. Like what?
Like when it first became 3D.
Like Sun and Moon?
Yeah.
I like it a lot more now, to be honest. Scarlet Violet. Because it's actually size accurate most of the time.
I guess I like the chibi look because that's how it looked in the original Pokemon games.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that is true. What do you think of Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Oh yeah, Soul Silver.
I liked it.
I loved them. Personally, I loved them so much. Like,
I never played the original Gold or Silver.
Yeah,
so
same. Which is
so
why like
I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yeah, which is why the concept of like combining two gens into one is like so smart. It's so cool. Holy, like what? Like it was Nintendo was ahead of its game. Like,
oh, good night, Nana.
Yeah, Nana left a while ago, I think.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, Nana leaving was also my cue to also sleep, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
So, thanks for the, I have no idea when the next time would be. Probably next week, right? Probably. Maybe like this weekend, I don't know. I can do this weekend. I don't really have anything planned this weekend. Do I have anything on my schedule? I don't think so. And I made my own schedule, right? So I can break it whenever I want, to be honest. But like, like, I can break my schedule. It doesn't matter when I stream. It doesn't matter when you stream. It doesn't matter when you can't talk. So honestly, I can go for another round like weekend or like next week, to be honest. But
yeah,
this is I'm gonna make sure that my OBS works properly. So yeah. All right. Okay. Hold on. Where is the exit screen? Let me find it. Okay. I'm muting.